Four of the teams that are left after the knockout quarterfinal matches are here today. Alam mo, baliktad tayo ng headset eh. Baliktad tayo ng headset.
Okay, positive.
Ulit ha. Kaya pala hindi ko marinig ang sarili ko. Baliktad. Ulitin natin. Four of the teams that are left after the knockout quarterfinals are on our FilOil court here today. Agriculture, the defending champion, goes up against familiar rival SSS, while the Ombudsman meets up against the surprise but determined PhilHealth team. Nung nakakwentuhan natin si Kuya Daniel noong Sunday, pati siya, alam mo, kahit wala rito sa venue si Kuya Daniel, sinusundan niya yung ating mga games at as shocker yung pagkakapanalo na yun. But we're getting ahead of the story. Mauna tayo dito sa dati nang naglaban na team sa first game natin.
Reunited after meeting in Season 10 sa Best of 3 Finals wherein Agriculture prevailed in 3 grueling games. They meet here in the semis. Lack of the draw, ika nga. At probably fate would have it and destiny would see that these two teams will square off for the right to make it to the finals eventually as we commence our best of 3 series here in the Final Four. Results of our last play dates na kung saan tayo po ay tumulak sa knockout matches patungo sa quarterfinals at ang PhilHealth Konsulta surviving and relying on a last-second three-pointer, a buzzer beater coming from Glorioso to pull off that king-size upset against a double UNTV Cup champion. Meanwhile, SSS marches to the semifinals still with an unbeaten slate led by Glenn Bolocon, who played so well together with the likes of Maki Escalona and the rest of the pension boosters.
Okay, and this is where everybody is. Everybody who's been left on the wayside and those who are moving forward. This is a best of 3. So all those records don't matter right now, and it will be a matter of who wins the 2 games in the next couple of days.
That's correct. It's a race to win 2 of the 3 matches, and of course, in a very short series, importante yung una, pero alam ng SSS na kahit lamang ka ng isang laro at hindi mo na isara ang serye, baka madagit ka pagdating sa dulo. Something that hit them in that finals face-off in Season 10 laban dito sa Agriculture.
Ang Agri nga naman gustong maging the first back-to-back champion ng ating liga. No, ha? Kung ano yung susunod na graphics, sige, labas nyo lang. Sunod-sunod na yan. At ito ang comparison. Wow, look at the average of the SSS in terms of output of the offense.
They have been unscathed so far. I believe that this team has the best roster for the season in terms of balance for the first and second units. And it has shown. Look at that full throttle offense that they've had. Defensively though, Agriculture has been better. Numbers that will tell you and show you a glimpse on how these two teams eventually made it to the Final Four.
Okay, and let's not prolong the waiting. But first, there's this. Ito si Bel kasi hindi niya alam kung ano yung mga sumusunod-sunod dito eh. Bago to, ngayon lang sumayaw.
Di bale, sir. Importante mo ba siya?
Hindi, mas gusto ko yan, sumasayaw. Yung isa, yung papangit nila.
Pineapple juice yun, sir.
Lang papangit ng mga yun. Si EJ de Guzman, si Shanko, sabi ko sa kanya, gumawa siya ng 30 today. Wala lang, maiba lang. And Marlon Calon, kasaysayan, this is the offensive core of the Agri up against another offensive core. Look at those averages.
On the left side, these are perimeter players. And sometimes masquerading as bigs. While for SSS, combination of toughness in the backcourt and then a sprinkling of excellence from the front line.
Okay, now we can send it to our venue announcer to introduce all the players as well as the starting lineups. Let's get this series underway between the SSS and the Agri.
The FilOil EcoOil Center here in San Juan City for Game 1 of this Best of 3 semifinal series of your UNTV Cup Season 11. It's between the Agriculture Food Master versus the SSS Pension Boosters. Let us now meet the players. First, for the Agriculture Food Masters. Number 0, Marlon Calao. Number 7, Walter Buenavista. Number 10, Ian Garrido. Number 13, Glenn Panganiban. Number 16, Sean Ko. Number 18, Eric Sevilla. Number 20, Brian Mastelero. Number 23, Jay Mariano. Number 24, Ajong Wong. Number 26, Jake Comerciase. Number 30, EJ De Guzman. Number 67, Sherwin Silva. Number 73, Julius Kasaysayan. Number 77, Michael Lim. And number 91, Lester Lee. Head coach for the Food Master is Jocas Castillo. Let us now meet the players for the SSS Pension Boosters. Number 1, Nelly Barrientos. Number 5, Maki Escalona. Number 7, Ces Amparado. Number 8, Sherwin Villamor. Number 9, Mark Katakutan. Number 11, Glenn Bolocon. Number 15, Robbie Cruz. Number 16, D. Martinez. Number 17, Tim McCoy. Number 19, Carl Giambao. Number 27, Gab Gabriel. Number 89, Tam Raslan. And number 92, JT Tanega. Head coach for SSS is Ronald Tubin. It is now time to meet the starters. First, for the Agriculture Food Masters. Starting at guard number 0, Marlon Calao. The other guard number 30, EJ De Guzman. At forward number 16, Sean Ko. The other forward number 24, Ajong Wong. And at center is number 10, Ian Garrido. Once again, head coach for Agriculture is Jocas Castillo. And now please welcome the starters for the SSS Pension Boosters. Starting at guard number 5, Maki Escalona. The other guard number 7, Ces Amparado. At forward number 16, D. Martinez. The other forward number 19, Carl Giambao. And at center is number 11, Glenn Bolocon. Once again, head coach for SSS is Ronald Tubid. Introducing our officials for this game. Crew Chief, Sef Bingol. Umpire 1, Jay Castroverde. Umpire 2, Zen Manansala.
Referee Pingol is going to put the ball into play, and we are underway with the semifinal round of season 11. And Maki Escalona and company have the first touch. Rina is ready with a report. Go ahead, Rina.
Yes, sir, Seth. This is the most awaited rematch of this season. But the only difference is only one team. One of them will be able to move forward to the finals round. Para sa kupunan ng SSS Kabalikat, of course, gusto nilang makabawi sa larong ito. Last season was such a humbling experience para sa kanilang kupunan. That's why for this year and this game, they will approach it with a lot of humility, wisdom, and enthusiasm. Wisdom dahil marami daw silang natutunan from their game against the Food Masters last season 10. Dalawang bagay yung natutunan nila. Number 1 is kailangan to defend hardly on the guards here dahil dun, yun yung mga guards na pumatay sa kanila dun sa laro nila. And secondly is huwag mag-relax sa larong ito knowing na fast-paced ang laro ng DA Food Masters. Ang sinabi sa kanila ni Coach Ronald Tubid, kailangan lang ma-execute nila lang maayos yung mga plays nila. At paano ba gagawin yun? Kailangan hindi nila madaliin ang larong ito. Kailangan hindi instant ang panalo dito. Kailangan pinaghihirapan at pinag-iisipan ito rather ng mabuti. Kung mapapansin nyo, marami din sa kanila ang dumating dito to support the team right now dahil pinayagan daw yung kanilang mga taga-main office at NCR East employees na mag-half day to be able to show their support for the SSS team right now, and they are required to wear blue for today. Back to you guys.
Ng benefits, pumunta ho kayo rito sa FilOil, baka matulungan kayo.
Sir, naka-blue tayo, sir.
Eh, no.
Required to wear blue.
Oh, required. Kamukha mo yung silya.
I know.
Yan, no? Nag-blend tayo sa silya rito.
Sir, tignan mo, tinanggal ko sa...
Si Rina kasi gusto niya brown kasi color of the year ang brown.
Hindi, ano sir, mocha mousse.
Yeah, yun ang color of the year. Dapat nung volleyball nung... Actually, meron akong mocha at saka brown. Pero di bali na natin ipilit.
Sa akin sir, built-in yun.
De, yung sa'yo, 72%. Sean Ko, 30 kaya ang gagawin. Siya talaga yung difference ng championship last year.
Well, so far, what we are seeing here is a glimpse on the defensive game plan of these two coaches.
And 2 misses by Ko, but cleaned up downstairs by Ian Garrido.
It's something that you don't want to give up, especially after seeing the shooter miss his 2 free throws.
We're back here at the FilOil Eco Center. So many volleyball games have been played there. We have been sent here because some schedule changes happened at Amoranto, actually. In the meantime, what is the call?
That's a foul on the penetrating Amparado.
Baseline inbound. 2-all. Here's Amparado. One of our leading scorers. Escalona, one of our leading assist people. That basket will not connect. And Garrido chucks up another rebound. Oh, early release from long distance. No connection. Clean-up job. Number 2. Nawala. Isa pa. Reverse pivot. Palain mo.
Garrido feels he has this matchup advantage, sir.
Sobra.
4 rebounds in 2 sequences. Plus 2 points. Garrido's thumbprint all over this 2-all deadlock.
Frontline sa frontline lamang yung SSS kasi. May Wong, may Garrido, may Padero.
May Comerciase, may Mastelero.
May isa pa yung si Lim, malaki rin yun.
Tama, sir.
And Garrido, malakas. Oh, look at that. Shanko.
Naman ang rebound. Kanina si Garrido ang pumulot nung sa sablay niya. Not a good pass.
Wong was not ready to accept it. Maki trying to be decisive. Amparado loads up and scores a 3.
Playing with more direction and purpose perhaps because of the wisdom that they gathered after losing in the finals last season.
Our score stands at 5-3 in favor of the SSS. To the wings we go. EJ's trying his luck with the outside attempts. Has missed twice already.
Takes a while getting used to playing here, sir. First time eh.
For this season, ano?
Oo. Iba to eh.
You used to practice here and we used to play tons of pickup games here.
Correct.
We used to play and lots of I saw some volleyball players over there while I was having merienda outside.
May ensayo rito hanggang 1 p.m. sir.
Yes, sir. Caloud, meanwhile, knocks in a long one. And that should make the count. Biglang hindi nagbabago scoreboard.
6-5 dapat yan.
7-3. Tama. Tama. Yan ano ba?
6-5 dapat yan, sir.
5-all eh. Tingnan natin ha. Dos lang yan. Dos lang yung kanina. Yung kay Caloud, dos.
Isang free throw, dos lang.
Dos
okay,
lang.
so 5-all.
Oo. Sabi ni Rani, mas matalas mata ni Rani sa atin.
Saka yung kanya A, yung sa akin, sir. Rani at saka Rani.
Ngayon lang yan. Mamaya antok na yan. Here's Shanko piercing the inside. And that'll make it 7-5.
Difficult matchup. The helper should be ready. Kaya lang, depending sa schemes, good scoring run here for the White Shirts after 2-minute scoreless drought to open up this first.
Maki tries his hand at the 3. No. You know, I get your point about getting used to, you know, if you've been used to saan ba tayo madalas? Sa Amoranto.
Paco.
Saka sa Paco and sa Nova. Diba, you get used to a certain basket and certain periphery.
Ibang illusion ito, sir, eh. Yung sa shooter na...
Ako, distraction yung orange. That thing.
Lalo pag maraming tao dyan, sir. Hindi na mahirap, pero may lito factor.
Yeah. And it's also a matter of feel. I'm sure you know that. Oops.
Iba yung feel, sir. Lalo pag matigas yung ring.
Yep. And it's traveling called against Samparado.
28% shooting for SSS, 37% for Agri. The difference is Agri umatake sa loob. At meron ng puntos sa second chance, courtesy of Garrido.
Here's a cut inside by Wong. Can't clean it up. gets a second serving, is fouled, will visit the free throw line.
Point paints, offensive rebounds so far have been the tools used by agricultures to stay ahead by 2 points.
McCoy is going to come in. They need some rebounding muscle. I'd put in Raslan, actually. Anyway, that's for Ronald to decide. Here's Wong, the human exercise machine.
Sir, alam mo yung ganon?
Oh,
Ang tawag na dun, sir?
meron nga dati yung...
Yung ganon, bull worker ba yun, Riz?
Bull
Sinabot mo ba
worker.
yun?
Oo,
Bata ka pa. Meron dating parang may spring.
Yan ganon, tapos hihilahin mo.
Hil mo, ipupul mo lang ng ganon.
Oh.
Sir, si Rina nagmamang-mang. Hindi. Correct.
Hindi naman natin kausap. Ewan,
Hindi, kausap ko, sir. Kausap.
8-5. That's...
Bull worker ba? Basta may tawag dun, sir. May spring na malaki.
Oo.
Dati po wala pa kasi masyadong mga gym.
Amparado saves it from getting across the midcourt line. The shot clock continues to tick away at 5. What a prayer. Nowhere to go. Here's Calo. He could have traveled. I'll call it traveling. Yeah.
Good chase down by Barrientos. Forcing Calao to lose vision and that handle of the basketball.
The slightest distraction can be helpful defensively. Coming in for the SSS, Gabriel. Escalona takes a peek inside. Not much movement. There's a shot from top of the key, too strong. And it's hauled down by Lester Lee. That's Lee, one of the big guys of the Agri.
Early entry for Lester Lee.
Here's Shanko wiggling and bang by McCoy.
And again, the activity of Shanko forcing the other team to give up multiple fouls. 10 rebounds against 3 so far in favor of Agri. They also have 5 offensive rebounds. Barely halfway past, or barely, we have gone past the halfway mark.
Shanko has missed 3 free throws.
Ganon din siya nung quarter, sir. Although kumayod ng gusto dun sa third and fourth quarter.
I've always felt he's a second half guy. SSS down currently 9-5. We'll be right back.
Natin para pag down screen, kagaya kanina, Glenn, dumown screen dito. Glenn, walang tira si Ses, taas mo para may...
O, hintayin mo ako, Ses, pipik pa ako.
Hindi, automatic tayo para mabilis kasi yung big man nila paabulin natin. Tapos wag na muna tayo mag-solo. Run lang muna natin. Tapos yung depensa, box out lang. Ilang chance points yun. Share tayo. Ilang possession yun. Pare, iindahin natin yan pagka in the long run, mamaya. Pare, ano tayo muna? Detail mo tayo. O sige, you. Pag walang mangyari, automatic tayo ball screen.
Ang hindi
Sabi ko sa sir eh.
ba nagbe-blend sa silya itong mga to. Pero ito, alam mo, ang ganda din na esprit de corps nitong SSS. At malayo-layo rin ang pinanggalingan. Banda dun sa East Avenue. Kaya pabor sa kanila yung Amoranto actually. Escalona and
Oo nga, sir.
Ibarrientos. To the wing we go. This shot. Ayaw tumama so far si Bulocon.
Kung makikita natin dito ang Agri, nagfo-focus sa jump shooters ng SSS.
Daring them to make those shots. In the meantime, Querido.
Will be a warning on Garida perhaps?
Warning on the whole Agri team looking for a foul. Listen to this. This should be fun.
Sportsmanlike behavior. Substitution.
Sa parlance kasi ng FIBA, everything is unsportsmanlike behavior, whether it's excessive complaining, complaining over a non-call. In the meantime, Calao gets that to curl inside.
That's for the first 9 points. Appearing to be quicker today, it's Marlon Calao.
Escalona will be hounded all game long. De Guzman knocks it loose along the sideline and the shot clock will be down to 15.
Sa tangkad, hindi ganong nagkakalayo, pero sa lakas at laki ng katawan, yun ang lamang nitong si De Guzman kay Maki.
Alam mo, if you are SSS, you better make your outside shots because look at that front line of the Agri. That's no joke. That's a wall. Maki, runner, no. And the ball taken away by Julius Kasaysayan. De Guzman attacks the middle, stretches, can't make it. Rebound taken away by the SSS. It's a 4-on-3. Makis is out fire. Yes!
Miss a mid-range shot, knocks in a long 2. Stops a scoring drought, pushes the scoring output to 7 here in quarter 1 as we hit the 3-minute mark.
Here's Kasaysayan who loves the job of coming off the bench. That's a triple. Will make it 14-7.
As De Guzman has missed his first 3 attempts for Kasaysayan, it's not a problem. First touch, 3 points.
Ayaw tumama si Bulukan. Kanina pa yan.
May ilang sa serve dahil hindi siya binibigyan ng space.
He has missed his first 3 attempts.
And gives up a shooting foul to De Guzman. 7-point lead after being down early.
You know, it's so easy from the coaching standpoint to say, be patient, tira mo lang. But if you're on the floor and you're the player and you are used to getting that shot go in, you understand the impatience sometimes. So, what do? You go for a layup. Try to get a foul. And measure, as Ronnie Magsano loves to say, sukatin mo, baby.
Hindi pa nakakasukat sa De Guzman.
Hala,
Kung quick release sa free throw.
is split from the line. In the meantime, entering the first time will be Jay Mariano. Ito mga mahirap na pangalan. Mariano manlapit. Maraming magkakamukha pa.
Kamatchup niya si Cruz.
Ito si Maki. So tempting to call him McDonald De Hoya.
Teammate ko yun, sir.
Remember Maki? Diba? Defensive player yun. That will not work for Gabriel. And the ball will go to be retained by the SSS with a 13-second shot clock.
The 2-man game of SSS has not unraveled yet.
Nope.
Yan ang masterpiece ni Maki Escalona.
Kasi si Bulocon di pa tumatama eh. Kaya nilabas muna ni Ronald Tubid.
Pinasok si Cruz.
Maki dribbling in and out. Here's Ibarrientos. Long 3. Too long on that one. McCoy had a hand in it. They'll keep the basketball.
3 of 14 shooting so far for SSS.
Here's McCoy on the receiving end. Ibarrientos undecided of whether to go for the basket. There's a reach-in foul against Calao. Alam mo, nami-miss ko yung sa Rizal Memorial.
Ano doon, sir?
Yun yung scoreboard na may pangalan ng player.
Yung mano-mano.
Gusto ko yun. Kasi kita mo yung number of fouls.
Ako, sir, ang kita ko yung kamay ng tao.
Di ba? Nakakatuwa. Diba? At saka you've arrived, pag yung pangalan mo lumabas doon, starting lineup ka.
Minsan, sir, handwritten eh.
Andre, lalo na yung late addition ka sa lineup.
Saka nung high school kami, sir, wrong
spelling pa.
Kasi hindi ka kilala.
Nang naglaro ako doon, mini basketball, Interprecinct sa Manila. Comerciases nears the board. Here comes the man pining for a basket.
There are those who want a pass in transition late. Pero si De Guzman, gusto niya maaga dahil kailangan niya ng buwelo up 10.
Maki tries to change the gap, and he does, and cuts it down to 7.
De Guzman goes under the screen. Escalona makes him pay. 5 in the quarter for Escalona. That's 50% of their total output.
Under the basket we go. No success. Rebound McCoy. Here's Ibarrientos spearheading the attack. Gabriel.
Well played by Kasaysayan. Well played defensively.
What did you do?
Hinarangan niya yung running lane itong si Cruz.
So, that's why hindi maipasa.
Hindi sir, sinagasaan siya ni Cruz.
Kaya nga, hindi naipasa.
Kasi
and
sprint
everything.
under the rim ang turo eh.
7 ang lamang ng Agri. Nasa last 50 seconds tayo. Kalaw. Haha. Alam mo yan si Kalaw. Pag first game, aga sa court niyan. Sinusukat niya lahat ng distansya.
So, alam nila yung importance sir eh.
At saka siya yung pinakamaaga lagi. Sila ni Wong. Si Wong binubuhat yung building eh. Libre si McCoy who played well last time around. Drops it.
Even against that good contest by Comerciase.
20-12. Kalaw and company will work for the last attempt. But spending probably a little too much time. One more inbound, but I don't think they'll be able to put up the shot. Sometimes I'm wrong, but it doesn't look like it'll flow. Let's see. Nope, he took a dribble. No. The dribble consumed the 1 second remaining. So, at the end of the first, it's 20-12 for the defending champions looking to repeat against a familiar opponent here in the semifinals of the 11th season. Has a slight lead of 8, and we will now go to Rina for a second quarter update.
Steph, compared to last season, mas kabado nga ang TA Food Masters going into this ball game kasi ang thinking nila last season, nothing to lose sila. But coming into this season, all eyes on them. Maraming kupunan yung gusto silang pabagsakin maaga pa lang into the season. Lalo na itong kupunan ng SSS team. Si Coach Jocas Castillo na nakausap ko kanina, he believes that if it's really for them, it will be for them. Kung gusto nang nasa taas na sa amin yung panalong yan, ibibigay niya sa amin yan, sabi niya kanina. You know, there are things beyond our control. As he mentioned, lalo na sa basketball na bilog ang bola, that anything can happen. Kahit gaano prepared ang kanilang kupunan, kung maswerte naman ang kanilang kalaban, wala silang magagawa doon. So si Coach Jocas went to church earlier to pray na sana maging maganda at swertehin ang kanyang kupunan. And so far, maswerte naman sila, especially to pumapasok yung kanilang mga tira in the first quarter alone. Sir 7, Coach Ronnie.
Thank you very much, Rina. 10-point lead as Kasaysayan pierced the basket to start hostilities for the second. Ibarrientos with a good counter of a 3.
The second unit has been explosive for Agriculture, helping them out in more ways than one. The Barrientos aims to do the same here for someone coming off the bench para sa SSS.
Swift ball movement by the Agri. That will count. Is it a 3+1? It's a 3.
Parang
Ko,
buffet offer yun, sir. Ha?
Ganun ba?
3+1.
Alam mo si Shanko, ano yan eh. Parang ano eh. Maraming this metaphor. Diesel, mabagal na bangka. Di ba? Yung bangka, hindi naman nag-uumpisa yan. Trrrr niya, umaandar na kagad.
Parang
diba?
Briggs and Stratton, makinang maton, sir.
Di ba? Dahan-dahan, umaandar, tapos biglang aarangkada.
7 points so far for Calao, 6 para kay Shanko.
Ang laking bagay talaga ng Julius Kasaysayan. Sa akin siya yung probably, arguably, the most reliable player coming off the
6
bench.
months, sir.
So a +1 scenario here for Shanko. Alvarado will return.
Kiambao, sir?
No, Alvarado will return as well as Kembao. Ayan, papasok.
Amparado, sir.
Amparado, sorry. Mukhang Alvarado eh. Anyway.
Sir, ako yun. Yung may bagote.
Ito si Wong. Look at those. I think
Kung payat pa nga siya lalo, sir, ano?
kasi lumalaki yung chest lumiliit sa waistline. Yan ang dream ko. Smaller waistline. Pero ano mo, it's work eh.
And
I wonder what
Diet.
I wonder yung diet niya. No? Once a day lang kung kumain pero buffet.
oh, that's me.
Maki is hounded by De Guzman. Yes, it's a foul. There was contact. Let's count the fouls. One for each team. Here's Maki. He pulls up. Familiar Maki jump shot. No. Call on the run. Cross court. Kalau thought about it. De Guzman fires. Can't knock in anything from long distance so far. Escalona spearheads the attack. They're down by 11. McCoy changes directions. Opts to pass to Kembao at the last moment. Could be a foul against Kalau. If it is, that'll be 2. Garrido will return. Comerciasen, short stint on the floor. A 15-second shot clock for
Oops.
SSS. Big drive. The defense so unforgiving. Corner. Julius. Garrido. Oh, look at that passing.
The value of hitting De Guzman off the ball is so important because on the ball hindi siya makashoot eh. But those shots that he has made are shots coming off a pass. 4 in the game for De Guzman and a 13-point lead.
Katakutan, by the way, is in the game. This shot by Maki hits on target.
The only player so far was handled the pressure here of Agriculture extremely well. Total, I believe, of 3, 5, 7 points perhaps for Escalona. 7, correct.
Ilan ang sabi mo? 3-5-7? Parang hindi ka sigurado. 3-5-7. Parang nanigurado ka. Look at that attempt by Ko. Almost had it. Here comes a 3-on-2. May foul. Kasaysayan cutting into the path of the attacker.
First time I've seen SSS able to get into the running lanes.
Which they love to do, as you mentioned. 28-17 tally. Second quarter, first quarter ended with Agri ahead by 8.
Binigyan ng continuity.
So Katakutan is on the line. Drops the first.
Points off the bench.
Mark goes 2 for 2. Lead is slashed down to 9.
Matchup against a stocky competitor in last year's MVP, De Guzman.
Katakutan whirling around. This is a corner flip. Yes, finally knocking in something from the perimeter.
This is first 3 attempts from the 3-ball knocks in his fourth. Now, just like that, has scored 8 points.
And there could be more. There will be more. Katakutan opts to go to the outside. Mascalona tries to reset the table. May mga bagong bisita. In the meantime, here's the shot. It'll work.
Screen assist coming from Kembao. Finally, gets himself on the board.
Liz Amparado. De Guzman, hard at work. Is clipped on the shot. Will go get free throws.
I stand corrected. Ang parado na was a total of 8 points. First 2 points here though in quarter number 2.
Bakit kaya I stand corrected na nakaupo ka naman?
Sir, tumayo ako.
Hindi nga, di ba yung expression, I stand corrected. Napaka ano no? Napaka kulang nilang sabihin mo doon yung your honor. Parang ano nasa hearing sa Senado sa Kongreso. Your honor. Point of order. Hello, Dipsy-Doo by Sean Ho.
7 offensive rebounds given up. Down 13, looking for their DNA and character, aiming to regroup. Team SSS.
Our game! We're playing their game! Dito muna tayo!
Go, guys.
Pinasok kita para depensahan yun.
Yes, coach.
Huwag ka nang umil.
Okay, coach.
Tauin, pag may bola, may hirapan ka.
Go back, go back.
Hindi na yun muna para hindi ka may hirapan, pare.
Okay, coach. Okay, coach.
Let's go! Hey, run natin, play natin!
Very good, very good.
Basta tayo!
Semifinals begin here today for our 11th season. First matchup between the two protagonists in last year's finals, the Agri and the SSS. Agri is in command 34-21 with still 6:04 remaining. Second. Kiambao. Side pass to Escalona. That'll work.
Good idea for Maka Escalona for that drop pass. He needs his teammates to get more confident against this tough defense of Agriculture.
It has not been easy, but on the other hand, Juan with a whirlwind attempt that finds its way home, and it's now back to a 13-point lead.
Paint points, inside baskets on that big-to-big passing. You're correct, sir. Bakers doesn't lead once more. Agriculture.
Escalona over to the side. Amparado, nice drop to McCoy.
Wow.
He's bothered from behind.
Kasaysayan again, making big plays.
He's asking for the ball. Gives it to Wong, who drops it. Picked up by Escalona. May nearly tripped. Amparado, block by Sean Ko. Always has at least one block per game. Wong can't finish.
That should have been a pass to De Guzman.
Or he should not have interrupted the pass. Hard to say. Watch this.
Tremendous defensive gems here by the white shirts. This one.
Si Ko meron at least one per game.
Turnover pa lumabas, sir.
O kasi walang foul eh.
No, same ball.
Same ball. Nagkalituan ng senyasan. Anyway, sabi ni Kasaysayan amin, 36-23. Lead maintained at 13. Turnaround, bang. Back to 15.
What can you say? As if there was no one defending him. And Amparado is such an able one-on-one defender. 7 in the game off the bench for Julius Kasaysayan.
Here's somebody who has to explode for SSS. Ulocon.
Ilang na ilang sa Kishanko.
Sobra.
Amparado with that miss.
Shanko gracefully into his front court. Oh, look at the twisting shot. Almost had it, though. Open. Ayaw. That's 5 or 6 attempts now where he has not hit. Ko, whirlwind attempt. Oh, he found a way.
Left to right. Right to left. Up and down. Down and out.
Up and down,
Down and
and
up.
all around. Parang child's rhyme. See Sean run. See Sean go. See Sean turn around with that ball.
First quarter ended at 20-12.
Finally, something out of that sequence. It's still a 15-point lead, though. Here's Koa dribbling against si Barrientos. The dish at the last moment. Wong at the finish.
The ball pressure was correct. The defensive breakdown definitely was not. Shanko making things happen. Wong up to the task. Back to a 17-point lead.
This is the biggest lead at 17. And the game of SSS has been taken out of place here. Nice drop. Kiambao cuts it down to 15.
Two-man game execution. Kiambao with the clincher.
Ko is open for 3. Too long. It's on the floor. Gabriel. Awkward pass, but it arrives at where it wants to go. Nice sidestepping motion.
Early shot by Sean Ko led to that fast break play. 4 straight points for SSS. Trying to finish this quarter strongly.
It's still 2:40 to go in the first 20 minutes. Ooh, collision, no whistle. Drive in.
That was a flop by Gabriel, leading to that downhill play for De Guzman.
You know where you can detect the flop? It's not in the motion. It's in the eyes. Okay, we'll be back.
Magkano patak sa ilalim. Okay? Si Ian ang ulit.
Walang label.
Julius, pasok Julius ha. Sa ilalim ka Julius.
Alay, Julius.
Sa bako. Ilan foul mo?
1 lang.
Sa'yo. Sige, adjunct out. Ian. Julius, Walter, EJ sa Asero, si Mando. Ingat lang tayo ha, wala naman shooter, wala. Pero watch lang tayo, watch lang. Hindi ko lalabasin tayo. Lalabasin ko. Lalabasin ko.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the semifinals of the 11th season of the UNTV Cup, our tournament for sports and charity now. Over a decade. In the meantime, De Guzman drops the first free throw. Agri has been in full command. De Guzman splits his charities. Maki Escalona across the court, mid-court line, that is. Back to Maki. He'll fire a 3 on target. Maki Escalona now with a 10-point first half. Kalau. De Guzman. And here comes the tractor. Buena Vista, I think he'll get free throws here.
6-point run here for SSS.
Yeah.
Down 17 behind 11. Oh, stops a 6-point scoring run here for SSS. Former EAC General.
Makakala ng tao military yun, ha?
100%.
Emilio Aguinaldo
EAC,
College yun. Si Aguinaldo ang general, eh.
Boss Walter, as they love to call Buena Vista.
Nice pass. He needs this. They need him.
Second personal foul on De Guzman.
That's just the first basket of Glenn Bulocon, really. Ilang previous attempts?
6.
Oh. Takes care of the free throw.
Down 17, now behind by 10. Good fight back here para sa
Yeah,
SSS.
some headway. And the time is down to 1 minute and 48. Kalau calls out the play. Buena Vista. You know where he's going. Maki picks it up from the floor. Ahead to Kiambao. The whirlwind shot. Nowhere to go. Kalau gathers it. De Guzman says, we have no numbers. Kalau.
Very good pass back.
Second time to hit from long distance.
Very good decision by Buena Vista, passing up that open look. giving it to a more open teammate who's been very hot from the first quarter.
Always so hard to defend that extra pass. In the meantime, corner shot. Amparado delivers a long one. At least tumatama na SSS dito sa second quarter.
Pero imagine kung hindi tumama si Calo kanina, ilan na lang ito.
Altering the pace is Estes is the Agri side rather. Kasi Cyan bottled up in the corner. Trying to make a decision. Turnaround shot. Just long. Rebound. Collared by De Guzman. High off the glass. No success. Here comes Amparado and Escalona. It's a 3-on-1. Kulang ng tao ang Agri. Layup will not work. Cleanup job done.
Nobody sprinting down aside from Marlon Cala who already made one defensive stop. Pero hindi niya makuha yung rebound eh.
Sabi ni Calaw, samahan niyo naman ako.
Down to 8.
Or is it 11?
8 na lang yan, sir.
8. Or 9.
9, sorry, 9.
Ang gulo mo. Mahina na nga ako sa math. Ang gulo mo pa eh.
But I am the math problem. Not solver, but just the math problem.
Buhay nga naman ano. After you've memorized the multiplication table, they'll teach you algebra, which they want to complicate.
Algebra is my public enemy. Number 1.
Missed by Buenavista. Follow-up. No, Garrido is there to clean it up. Kasaysayan, wala. Rebound. And we're done. Bilis ha. So some headway done by the SSS here in the second.
That's correct. After being down by as much as 17, they trim a total of 8 points off that deficit. Will be behind by this much as we finish the first 2 quarters and wait for the adjustments come the opening quarter 3. But for both teams actually, Agriculture with a blistering start. However, late in quarter 2, strong finishing kick generated by Maki Escalona and the rest of the pension boosters. And after being down by as much as 17, they will be behind by just 9 points as we open up quarter number 3. As we bring back in Miss Rina Villamor camera. Rins, please.
Yes, Coach Ronnie, this second half will be a test of character para sa koponan ng SSS Kabalikat to maintain their composure and focus despite the 9-point lead in the first half. Napabayaan nila ang first half nila because of miscommunication, because they're not sharing the ball, at masyado silang nilamon din ng rebounds dito ng koponan ng DA Foodmasters. Halos lahat ng second chance points ng DA were converted into easy baskets para sa kanilang kupunan. Ang Agri, simple lang ang laro nila dito. Man to man, nagsusona lang sila kapag nasa loob si Buena Vista para sa kanilang kupunan. This second half, kailangan lang mas ayusin pa nila yung kanilang ball movement inside the court at kailangan din paganahin nila yung mga big men nila dito. Sabi nga ni Coach Ronald Tubid, bago umalis ng dugout, bawal pa kayong magyabang sa larong ito. Asikasuhin muna natin ang trabaho dito. It's about redemption time for us in the second half. Back to you, Coach Ronnie.
Alam mo, merong mga matagal na rivalry bago natawid, ano? Yung Judiciary, AFP, yung PNP lalo na.
Pati sa EFO, sir.
Ang tagal ng PNP bago sila nakatawid ng maging champion.
Yung PhilHealth, sir, sa AFP.
Yung alala ko ang PNP nung si Senator De La Rosa ang PNP chief at that time. Dumating siya sa game at nag-champion naman on that day yung PNP.
Naalala mo pa yun, sir?
Oh, sinuntok ako ng sa balikat ni Bato eh.
Ang naalala ko, sir, yung mga suha ni Sengo.
Oh.
Maganda ang opening ng Agri. Pagtapos mag-turnover at muntik nang maibaba muli ng SSS ang kanilang kalamangan, umakyat na naman muli sa 14 ang kanilang abante.
5 straight points. Oo.
Yes, dapat sila yung unang makakabasket dito.
Libre.
Hirap na tira, sir, ha?
Pero and they need everybody. Yung aking malaking factor, wala sa SS si Bolokon.
Kamador na katuwang ni Maki sa 2-man game. Useless foul given up here.
Isipin mo si Bolokon ng first half. 1 out of 6.
Tumama lang nung patapos na yung quarter 2.
May pumasok sa kupunan ng SSS. Si Robbie Cruz ay bumalik. De Guzman ayaw tumama mula sa labas. Ang parado, Martinez. Screen ni McCoy para kay Maki. Short pass kay Cruz. Turnaround, left-handed stab. Ayaw.
Well defended by Wong,
who has 7 points as well. Nice lead pass to Guzman under the basket.
well defended by McCoy.
Partially deflected, I would suppose. Here's McCoy trying to establish a dribble. Here comes Amparado. He'll pull up from 15.
Galing rebound di Garrido, no, sir? Kasi pag tumalon akong ganyan, wala akong bola pagbaba eh.
Kasi alam niya gamitin yung haba ng galamay.
Galing.
Pero ito, tira pa. Muntik na yon. Martinez. Over now to Escalona. To the streaking, trailing. Cruz drops to the deck. Kala with the lead pass. De Guzman. Escalona trying to disturb him to no avail.
Right-handed player who loves finishing to his left. Plus 5 points in the quarter, Agriculture.
Hindi ma-ident, bumaba na sa single digit.
Ano na lang ito, sir, kanina? 7 na lang eh. Dahil 3-on-1 sa turnover.
Cruz trying to get a bucket. Will go visit the free throw line for a +1.
Finally succeeds. He's been trying. Ito na hinahanap mo, sir.
He's about to come in, Raslan. But here comes Cruz in that, no question, difficult layup there.
This is the bulldozer trying to be an antidote for Ian Garrido's dominant ways.
Cruz completes the three-point play, and the lead is slashed down to 11.
What a pass.
sneaks in a pass.
Not a pass.
Lee can't finish though. And Martinez saves it from going out to initiate the break. Cruz out to Escalon. He'll fire a 3.
That's the only for them to fight back. Play fast. Transition baskets. Escalona, forefront of this rally. 13 for Escalona to lead all. Pension boosters. Lead down to 8. Pinakamalapit na inabot na nila.
Hala ko sabi mo 7.
Parang 8, sir. 7, sir. 7. Oo.
Niloloko mo ko.
Hindi naman, sir. Ano lang, that's what you call mathematics problem.
Yeah. Sometimes you say 7, sometimes you say 8.
It's because, you know what, sir?
What?
It's because of Valentine.
And it's because of Ronnie, no other person. 55-47 is the count.
Your fault again, my katuwang.
Yeah. Amparado trying to dribble out of the presence of the Guzman. Here's Maki. Will he crank it up again? He will. He's on its way, but this time it won't be there. Alam mo talaga yun, pag yung player gusto yung basket, iba yung bagsak.
Yung mata, no, sir? Ano?
Iba yung bagsak ng huling dribble. Follow-up will work.
Garrido has been a difference maker. May not lead the scoring, but does so many things. 5 for Garrido. 12 rebounds.
Maki. Here comes Cruz.
Oh,
Nope. To me, that's a good no call.
Coach Jocas telling Garrido to hold his ground.
Kaya good no call yun eh. Neither one benefited from it. Save for the offense. Koy is bottled up. Garrido will pull up from 18. It's on the ground. Lee keeps it on their turf. Tight pass. No success by Cole on the interior though.
Rare inside miss coming from Shanko.
Cruz, one direction. And this is the closest they've been, Ronnie. No question over the fact that this 6-point gap is the nearest they've been. Watch this again.
They play quick. Opportunities abound. Good things are bound to happen. Down 6 as you said, sir. Time for Agri to recalibrate and regroup.
Kay EJ tayo, kay EJ. Pumosin tayo kay EJ. Kay EJ tayo. Kung nasa kabila, si Julius, backpick o cross screen. EJ, tingnan natin si Julius sa kabila. Tingnan natin ang cross screen. Hey guys, go strong na tayo.
We have some ladies in pink here. Alamin, Rina, kung sino ang kanilang susuportahan. Hindi naman siguro SSS yan. Not unless hindi nila nakuha yung memo. Okay. 12-9 ang edge ng kupunan ng SSS scoring dito sa third quarter na to so far. What has been the difference here for SSS, Ronnie?
Aside of some two names, Escalona and Cruz. Faster play for them, better defense, and likewise some misses from point blank para dito sa Agriculture.
There Guzman. Here comes Juan trying to clean up the garage. Can't control it. Lost. Here comes Cruz. Escalona says, let's not waste this possession. Martinez in a rush, however. And there's a push away on Cruz. And there's a foul on the attempt of Katakutan.
Rare offensive rebound here for the blue shirts. Some signs of frustration meanwhile for Agriculture.
Diba last year yung series nila, first game was taken by SSS kasi one of the factors, wala si Shanko on that particular day. So 2 free throws for Katakuta. Here's a chance to slash it down even more, but too sharp.
But definitely the crowd behind the pension boosters have gotten this feeling that they can totally erase this deficit.
Biggest lead at 17.
14 dito sa ating third. Kani-kanina lang.
Oh, that's a bump. Katakutan. That's the second team foul of the, should be the second team foul. Unless it's the first. No, it's the second.
Ay, technical.
Sino.
Kita ko lang, sir, eh.
May tinidor, ano?
Oo.
Head coach Ronald Tubin for unsportsmanlike behavior.
Kita ko, sir, eh. T is for tall.
T is for tinidor. So free throw. And they still have possession.
Ito ang pamatay sunog. Kasi wala kang effort except to try and make your free throw. After giving up multiple points and consecutive ones at that, they earn a free point.
And the lead is back at 6 with 3:20 to go. Wong traveled.
Again, that was not a pass intended for Wong. That was straight to Marlon Cala, but he was right there, the passing path.
Of course, Wong does not know that. It was right in front of him. Here's Maki and company. They can come in even closer. Here's Katakutan. Offensive foul.
Has been trying to overpower his defender.
Pilit na pilit.
That's his fourth personal foul. 4 team fouls.
Apat na pala si Mark.
(58-52). Game 1 of the best of 3 semifinals. The other game, PhilHealth against Ombudsman. You know, you can easily say to the Ombudsman they're favored, but don't tell that to PhilHealth. They don't really care.
Kasalubong ko nga sila, sir, sa pagpasok nila, yung ngiti lahat. Hanggang tainga.
Well, imagine, it happened right in front of us, yung tira ni Glorioso.
Yung pasa ni Maso, nabigla na ako. Pero sabi ko,
Dapat ang feeling mo, dapat tinira
dapat
na ni
ang
Mas.
lapit na yan, sir, eh.
Pero,
Pag na-realize niya, maski mag-overtime, mahirapan na silang manalo siguro. Might as well try to win it. What a choice.
parang destiny, no? Na ma-shoot ni Glorioso.
Galing, sir. Biggest shot of the season so far.
Pati si Kuya Daniel, alam niya yung kwento. Bigla na lang tinira, di ba? At saka naman, alam mo naman, tapos pag-ikot ni Maidos Marquez, gulat na gulat siya.
It's graded to an unsportsmanlike foul for excessive hard contact. Mark Katakutan will be subbed out for 3 minutes.
I see Barrientos standing up from the bench.
Kailangan ilabas si
Katakutan.
sir, kasi
Excessive contact. Julius Kasaysayan will shoot charities. Tama ako, dalawa.
this is the first. Sir, ang daming konsultas. Nandito na, sir. Oh. Suot ang mga t-shirt. Sa second game, green naman po ang suot namin na Sir Seb.
Uwi ako. Uuwi
Sir,
ako.
tatalikod ka lang.
Uuwi ako.
Ako sir, mapagtalikod ko green.
Ito, hindi gaya ng Phil Sports nung linggo. May SM na katabi. Wala naman tindahan dito.
Sir, may MS dito.
MS.
Marks and
Wala.
Sprite.
Wala. Pupunta pa ako sa ukay-ukay sa may palengke ng San Juan yan. Kala!
Oh my,
What a big delivery.
It's been target practice for Marlon Cala
Oh, what a
throughout the game.
Kala with, that should be 10, yeah.
Big one at that.
Ano yun? Rally breaker. Nice pass. That will get a good bounce.
Makikita mo sa mata yung mga talagang locked in no?
Oh, so
Pati si Barrientos ngayon, iba yung muko, sir. Oh.
what a move, but no success for Wong.
Barrientos again with the recovery.
Escalona, a good drill. Good pass and plus a basket. That will work. That time for Cruz, who has been firing on the break.
Faster than the other bigs. Probably because he's undersized, but definitely it's a matchup problem for the bigger counterparts. Down to 6 once again on 4 straight points para sa pension boosters.
Sherwin Villamor is on the floor for the first time for the SSS. In the meantime, that's drilled in by Cruz. Lead us again down to 5.
Raslano's also done his share protecting the paint here for SSS.
Sabi sa'yo yung presence niya, at least it's there for size. Kala, same spot. No, not this time. Follow up, yes.
Has to work harder. Has to take over. Has done that in the last 2 seasons at least for Agriculture. 15 for De Guzman.
Escalona. Cruz. Si Cruz one direction din, ano?
Pero matulin sir Oo.
Pagtanggap niya, bang, and go.
Saka malakas. Kaya pinasok na yung Bruce Brothers.
Garrido and Commercial.
Gracias Roy Bilimin and Kuya Abet, sir. Sa tangkad, di ba, sir? Sa kasalapan. Foul ka, foul.
Baba na, nasa akin na yung bola.
Kuya Abet naman, sir, magre-reklamo yun, di ba?
Naman. That free throw will work.
Doon lang ako nakita ng elbow shot na banda. Sabi ko, paano mo ginagawa yung kuya? Ewan ko, diretso.
Ang favorite kong banda of all time yung sa Philippines, ano? Freddy Hubalde na lumilipad, ano?
Sa pambihira, bumanda yun. Kasi pag dumikit yung bola niya, patay. Tapos babagsak sa ring.
Yung deftness ng shot.
Hindi ko alam kung pinepekto siya, sir, o pinapatay niya yung speed sa dulo, eh.
That's... When we see him, we'll ask him. Dati nating kalaro dito yan.
Down to 5.
Hello, Garrido. Bottled up. They need this guy to get going again. Nice shot.
Pambihira naman, sir.
Woo! Boy, what a shot.
Iniwas, winasiwas, at binanda for a 7-point lead. Sean Ko, amazing. 16 for Sean.
Cruz getting to be predictable. 3 on 2. That will work.
Under control. Not overpowering, not careless, but precise. 4 points in the last few possessions. Up by 9 points again. Offensive foul.
Bad offensive foul dahil sa pick.
So yung pasok ni Comercias at Garrido ay bigay ng balanse para sa Agri. Under a minute to close out the third. De Guzman and Sean Ko answering the call offensively.
Sabi siya, Comercial palang pangalan palang.
Parang barko, sir.
Ninervyusin ka na eh. Naipit si De Guzman. Cruz wants to go one place. Huli siya.
2 against 2.
Ko will dance. Lose the ball.
Deflected by Villamor.
Alam mo, di ba Ronnie, sa tagal na natin sa basketball, alam mo when the player wants to go to the basket iba yung bagsak ng huling dribble.
Hindi niya nakita si Villamor sa napababa.
Tapos yung mata, yung balikat, alam mo, going to the basket
Parang torpedo, sir, no?
Walang hesitation. Familiar high post play, but Baki opts for the other option. Traveled.
Well defended by Garrido.
Kung walang depensa yan, baka na-shoot pa yun.
Pero mahirap mag-1-2 yung ganyang kalaki, sir.
Siyempre. Calaw replaces Comercias
Kausap ko si Silva, sir. Sabi ko
sabi?
bakit hindi siya naglalaro.
Nga pala.
May hamstring strain daw siya.
Near steal.
Yes.
Follow down the middle. 1 second to go. Kao. No. Basket will not count.
Offensive foul by Kasaysay. He did not have to do that. Kasi titirahan ni Sean Ken maski sino ang nasa harap. Turnover.
His third.
With less than a second remaining.
Dodging a bullet. Or the pension boosters.
If there were, let's say, 2 or 3 seconds left, Sean Cook may have scored on that particular steal.
And Coach Ronald Tubit would have exploded.
Okay. Isa tayo sa 68-59. Papasok ng fourth quarter ng Game 1. Hit 59 po ang pagmumulan natin. Game 1 of the best of 3 to determine the 2 finalists for our 11th season of the UNTV Sports and Charity UNTV Cup. Good fight by the SSS.
Bihira naman yan.
Wow.
Wala akong makitang mapasaan. Tira ko na lang.
Ayaw nyo? Ako na.
20 for De Guzman after struggling in the first few minutes of quarter 1. Back to a 12-point lead.
Di ba yung gano'n, ikaw yung kalaban, kainis, di ba? Eto si Buloko na ba yan?
Yes.
They need him. Lead is 10.
For whatever reason, Coach Joss did not like that last sequence. Although nashutan sila, baka dun sa kung sinong nandun sa pwestong yung defensively dapat siguro.
Road pass does not get to its target. Here comes Maki to the wing. He's trying to build the confidence of Bolocon.
Juan in deep, one in the short corner. Again on the right wing. 4 points in 2 possessions. Well set up by Maki Escalona. Baba muli sa 8.
Garrido has been pining for a basket from that keyhole area. Has not hit. And let's see how the call will go.
May nakahawak sa kamay ni Comerciase. They will challenge it.
(71-63) ating bilang. PhilHealth against the Ombudsman later on after Game 1 is, this first game is done.
The only 2 unbeaten teams heading to the semis, SSS and Ombudsman. Walang bahid.
Yeah. Yung talagang dumaan sa tulay, sa butas ng karayom, sa ilalim. But boy, they did not give up in that game against the judiciary.
PhilHealth yan.
PhilHealth, I thought, patiently climbed back into that game. And judiciary, can't blame them. That was, I remember at about 1 or 2 minutes and I said, is the judiciary a minute away from being in the semis? And bang!
Mabigat doon, sir. Niwala yung isa sa top players nila eh. Pedroso.
Ayun, Pedroso. Wala, no?
Na baka makapaglaro na ngayon. No? Baka.
Here's Calo with a triggering in problem, but Cole receiving well. Whirls it around. Wong. No. Rebound tussle. Here comes McCoy picking it up from the floor. Here's Amparado. Calo bothering him. Bolocon looking inside, checking the sneakers of his defensive man.
Well defended by Shanko.
His third.
You know, there are parts of the game when you can't start refereeing it. No, regardless of how it's being called. There are some parts of the game you can't just fall into the trap. De Guzman launches. Ayaw tumama yung long tom niya, no?
Tumama ng isa kanina, sir.
Oh, isa lang nga eh. Pero not as prolific as usual. That is on the ground. Bolocon, Pectus.
6 fourth quarter points. 8 in the game.
Six
3
is-
down to 6.
6. Kala will call this familiar play. I've seen this in the first half. It's into Wong, high-low. Borrado. They try to get Comerciasa going. No. Side-stepping motion. That'll count.
Kiambao. Working extremely hard. Is this Villamor? Kiambao. This is Kiambao.
Villamor, 8 yun eh. At saka yung gupit ng Villamor gaya nun sa'yo eh.
Oh.
Pumasok yung Villamor kanina, sandali lang. Samantala, pinakamalapit na ito ha. Pinakamalapit na ito.
Sobrang lapit na ito. Down to 3. Total of 9 fourth quarter points for them. Only 3 so far for Agri. Yung isang 3-point basket at De Guzman.
It's hard to believe that it was as much as a 17-point lead. Smooth move.
Has to help out De Guzman and Calao do their share in offense.
Pag magaling, magaling. Amparado trying to dribble throughout the barangay. Has to give it back to Escalona. Escalona will rifle it up. That's a kick. That's a kick against Maki.
Second for Escalona.
Why do players sometimes do that? Nothing against
sir.
Maki.
Oh, instinct.
I know Alan Kedick used to do that occasionally. Sometimes unintentionally. Oh, look at that. Bolocon rebound. Lead pass, Kiambao. Muscle move. Too much mustard on that hot shot.
Oh.
This pass, a bad one. Here comes Maki. Will he burn them? McCoy doesn't want to go up. McCoy looks for a friend. Wide open is Escalona. Not this time. 5-point lead. Escalona giving up the foul.
Second for Escalona. Third.
Third. Second yung offensive foul kanina eh. Yung sipa yung second eh. Penalty. Malapit na ang SSS.
Penalty na, sir.
Yun. Penalty na nga. Isang team foul yung kabila.
Oh, nice.
That'll work.
I thought, why would he go back to that side when he was open already to his left? And that's the reason why.
He did not feel right.
Correct. But he went to his right.
I don't like my left. Let's go back. So Amparado gets it to swirl in.
Decisive. 15.6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals for Amparado.
This is a lot of time. 5:34 to go. 3 possessions. Shanko pulls up right quarter. Wong nearly erasing the defense. De Guzman, Calao. No need to rush really, but they have other ideas that'll count.
Kaya ng mga taong oportunista, sir. In a good way.
I would I've killed some time, but I don't know what to do here.
Stands about 6'2.5", probably
Yeah.
closer to 6'3". But plays like a guard.
And
Ito
dribbles.
guard, itong si Sean.
And dribbles so well,
Iba maglaro, sir.
Ah.
Napakahusay. Sabi mo nga, pag magaling, magaling.
Regardless of liga. Wala namang question na superior ang laro. That's a neat shot.
Oh, yes.
Kiambao with a good delivery.
On a reverse pivot move against the defense of Wong, right between the eyes.
77-72. They want to go to this guy right now. Tough catch. Back to Ko. Ko gallops. Kala will launch a three. They can kick it outside, but they have other ideas, really.
Oh! Can you review that?
Sabi ni Coach, wag na. Ayaw ko. Ayaw.
Not reviewable, sir.
Dito, Bagoy. Yes. Sino pa sa loob? Okay. Dito ka na din sa weak side. Sige, tumusin tayo dito. Dive ka. Hoy, dive ka.
Si Ses yan, ha? Ses yan.
Yes, dito na kayo nito. Basta dito sa kabila. Pop yung isa. Dive ka, pop si Carl. Pero pag pagkatin mo, ha? Hey.
Okay, here we go. Battle worthy of being in the semifinals. Do you like this SSS team not giving up? They could have just folded up their tents when they were down by as large as 17. But they decided to continue with the camp. That's partially deflected. Touch last by Bulocon.
Well defended by Calao. Sneaky, sneaky. From behind. Protecting that last turnover called against them.
They'll call the same play. They like this. To the wing, then to the middle, if they can find the man in the middle. It's a variation. It's option 2 now. No. Too much in a hurry, I suppose. Big drive. That'll work.
The fourth quarter storm has been fired by Bolocon and Kiambao.
And it's ironic and it's possibly interesting to note that they didn't play that well in the first half, actually. Oh, look at this pass. Sabit. Sabit. That'll be 4 on Escalona. He had no choice.
Foul on number 5, Maki Escalona. That's his 4th personal
But that's a big
foul.
concern.
Oh,
The heart and soul of the pension boosters.
3:33 remaining. Alam mo yung mamaya, yung PhilHealth,
Opo, sir.
they should not be that intimidated by the Ombudsman. If they want to go deep and far, they have to take it strong against the Ombudsman. That Ombudsman team can be lethal. Undefeated ka mo. No?
Wala pa, sir. Wala pang talo. Parang SSS.
Anyway, the Escalona foul is currently under official review. Sa NBA yun na nakalagay, official review. Para namang may unofficial review. Ano? Parang eleksyon, unofficial results. Yun na naman, ano yung paborito natin sa eleksyon?
Partial.
Partial and
unofficial
unofficial
count.
counts.
Sa madaling salita, binibilang pa.
Hindi pa tapos. Ito yung mga supporters ng Agri. Oh,
Sportsmanlike foul.
yeah. So, it will mean 2 free throws plus possession. Yeah.
Upon review, the foul on number 5, Mackie Escalona, is upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul for excessive hard contact. Warning on number 5, Mackie Escalona, for unsportsmanlike behavior.
Ooh,
Oh,
now that hurts.
Garrido needs to make at least one.
Now a technical. I just saw a T.
Is it, sir?
Yes, I just saw a T. I just saw a T, and that could end this game.
Technical
For
foul on
Mackie.
number 5, Mackie Escalona, for second infraction of unsportsmanlike behavior. Mackie Escalona, 5 fouls.
So that'll be it for Mackie Escalona here today.
We'll shoot the technical free throw. Garrido also. Kasi pwedeng iba yan, di ba, sir?
Yes.
I love to shoot technical free throw.
You like to shoot technical free
Always,
throw.
sir.
Why?
I can rest again.
Why can't you rest on the side?
I can take longer, sir.
As long as you like.
Just 8. Under 8 seconds.
Tansyado mo yun.
Nagbibilang ako, sir.
Saan mo binibilang? Sa dribble mo?
Sa, ano, sir?
Sa in your mind?
Sana may sabaw. Ulam pag uwi.
Technical foul on SSS pension boosters for improper bench decorum.
So, hindi ka Mackie Escalona.
Ewan? Ayun. Si De Guzman ang tumira ng T.
This might haunt them. Medyo magulo, sir.
Kaya mo sila?
Two missed free throw so far. Tatlo. That is a big.
That's precarious.
Yes, yes. Big development.
Precarious. If we learned anything from the judiciary PhilHealth game,
Yes, yes, sir. Correct.
anything can happen. Will he make it? Still no. Will he make it?
Imagine mo, sir, ilan na dapat ang lamang nila, oh. 8 na sana. That's still good enough for a 5-point lead on that double effort by Adrian Wong.
Bolocon, trap. That'll count. +1.
Patient. Control this pivot. 3 points in one possession could be huge for SSS.
You know, I've covered Ronald Tubig many years. I think from his college days to the pros to the present. Everything is there. Emotions niya lahat. Di ba? Walang walang...
But his nickname is the Saint.
Yeah, but it's a different saint. Shanko straight. And true!
And a smile.
And true!
That's a lethal master. Back to a 5-point lead. Erasing the 3-point play delivered earlier by Bolocon against his defense. It's stopped.
And the zone providing the stop. The Guzman. Boy, the killers are loose.
So si Mackie hindi pwedeng pumasok muna kung hindi pa siya graduate, sir, ha? Kasi ang technical ay binigay sa bench, hindi sa kanya, eh.
But he has to sit down because of the 3 minutes.
So ang pasok niya, 33 seconds na lang.
Boy, that will be... I don't know how much of a difference that will make. The lead right now is 7. Ibarrientos. Wala.
Smart play by McCoy.
Lead is 5.
Ilan timeouts kaya pareho, sir?
Eto, dalawa-dalawa.
Dalawa-dalawa.
Sanay na akong nakikita yung senyas nila sa kabila. Ko slices up the inside.
The Sean Ko showcase continues. Up 7. Under 2 minutes. Pinapasok na si Maki. Pwede na ba? Hindi pa. 3:33 eh. Up 7 on Sean Ko's 4 straight points.
Ano yan? Mark pa tayo! Yan, tuloy pa. Tingnan yan.
Ian, Adjo. Downscreen, nakabox lang tayo. Downscreen. Inbound yan, Marlon.
Okay.
Labas na, pare. Nakabox.
Okay, go to siya na.
Downscreen lang din, pare. Bigay natin bola. Yes, so.
Ako yan.
EJ to. Ngayon, pare, labas ka na. Sean, after the backstreet, pumunta rito, postehan mo.
Bawi siya.
Babaks tayo, di ba?
Nasa 86-79. Unang laro ng dalawang naka-schedule dito sa FilOil Eco Center.
Matagal na to na, sir, no?
Oh, tagal na.
25 years perhaps?
Something like that. Tanungin mo yung manager, si Bennett Palad. Tutulog siguro dyan yung sa likod. Nag-reunion ng isang araw yung kanilang UST team eh.
Last week yun, sir. Kinakwento ni Patrick Fran yun. Eh.
Sama ba si Patrick doon?
Yes, sir.
Kasama yata si Pido Harencio. Si Bennett. May dumating yata galing sa States.
Tama, sir.
Kung walang dumarating galing sa States, walang gusto mag-reunion. Kainisan.
Bakit kamo, sir?
Ewan.
Matarapik.
Traffic. Look at the coaching staff. Ako, regardless of league, that is always the hardest call to determine.
Ano po, sir? Last touch?
In and out. Ako eventually magkakaroon ng chip yung bola. Makita mo. Tut! Tut! You know. Inside, outside. Labas! $86.79. O nga, no, si Ibarrientos may pagka yung length ni Abet Kidaben. No? Samantala, tayo ni Abet Kidaben, bola na wala. That's hard for the big man to feel. Di ba, Ronnie? Yung waist down. Hirap ang big man.
Saka wala na, sir. Tumatakbo na yung oras na hawakan mo.
Okay, time out.
Si McCoy, sis, kunin mo. Arnel, dito ka. Arnel, dito ka, Glenn.
Okay.
Double high tayo dito sa side. Pag ginamit to, dive to, Carlan, dito ka. Ito, player tayo. Pag wala doon, meron pa to.
Pick ako sa'yo.
Tingnan nyo. Dive.
Excuse.
Line of Maki Escalona. Mandatory for SSS to score in this play.
Still can't. Diba? 3:33.
Alam ko 3:33 talaga, sir. Tinignan ko yung oras. But at least makakabalik kaysa disqualified. already.
But they have to produce something here on this play. Kiambao has that in mind. 2 defenders on him. Forced shot. He had to fire. Amparado will get it.
Exactly 60 seconds remaining. Lead down to 5.
Maki can't wait to get back in.
15 on the clock. Too open. Too open for Shanko.
Alam mo si Shanko, doesn't matter which side of the ball hoop he fires, Some players like the right side, some like the left. It doesn't matter to him.
Sa kabilib ako sir, malayo to make off, merong
May wasiwas eh.
may wasiwas, may bomba.
Nahalatang lumang tao tayo, no? Kasi sinabi natin may bomba eh. May wasiwas.
Ang mga chief ng SSS ay nandito. Cruz can come in, Maki still cannot. Penalty SSS, hindi pa ang Agriculture.
Cruz, blocked by Garrido. Binaon na nga niya yung balikat niya pero to no avail.
Galing talaga dumepensa si Garrido. 5 points, 13 rebounds. And a block for Garrido.
Amparada waltzing, trap, hits the edge of the board. Breakaway, and this will do it.
Escalona can come in after this timeout, but they are behind. I believe by
8.
8 at 89-81 on Sean Ko's heroics.
Arnel, sis. Pili tayo. Ano pa? Go.
Let's go!
Heart and soul is back. Escalona, let's see what magic he can weave later in the fourth.
Just about 30 seconds remaining. Good pop out by Amparado. He was fouled. But I think it's in 2-point zone. Huh? Shooting foul. So regardless kung penalty o hindi.
Oh my.
Ay.
Big second effort on Parado. 15 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals.
Seven-point lead. Will you start fouling? That's a foul on Escalona. No? Is it? No.
Escalona, penalty. Maki Escalona, 5 fouls.
And now, officially 5 fouls na siya. Pero may sinasabi pa rin.
Could have been a turnover, no, sir?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the production of De Guzman. 22. But has missed 5 free throws. Has to convert at least 1.
Lead is 7. Kiambao, he's going one direction as well. Oh, look at that. Lead is 5. Scott jumps it over to Kalau, who will be fouled.
Oops.
Hindi yata foul, ha? Ano ba tawag?
Humingi sila ng tactical.
I like the line you said 12 years ago. Mahirap manalo.
It hasn't changed.
Hirap manalo.
Mahirap maglaro, mahirap mag-coach, mahirap manalo. Madali magsalita.
Pero alam mo,
Di rin, sir eh.
pero alam mo, Agri looking very good. No matter, this looks like a one ball game for them, but they look very good.
A sportsman-like foul?
Juan Gambao, 5 fouls. Unsportsmanlike foul on number 0, Marlon Calao, for excessive hard contact. That's his 4th.
Wala nang iuupo si Kalaw. Siya yung tinawagan, he's gotta be out of the game.
A lot of twists and turns.
Yeah. Kalaw has to sit down. And I think he cannot shoot the free throws. They chose Kasaysayan to shoot the free throws. Yeah. Big smile by Garrido. Mukhang may pupuntahan pa.
Marami pang oras, sir. Pwede pa sa Bulacan, so Nueva Ecija.
Ang gagawin mo ron?
Lalaro ulit, sir.
Huwag na. Hindi pwede yun.
For a cause. Tama, sir, di ba?
Sabi mo eh. Ala? Alam mo, whether he misses free throws or commits a foul, Julius Kasaysayan is probably the best smile in the UNTV Cup.
Ano to, sir? Free throws plus possession?
Yes,
So pwede tumabla to.
by the oddest of ways.
Yes.
In the oddest of ways. In the oddest of ways, I say. But he has to nail them. Di ba? 1. Lead is down to 4. Down to 3.
They will call timeout.
And just like that, hope springs eternal for the SSS.
Agriculture opening the window and the door
Yeah.
for SSS.
Sino to isa? Hey, ikaw to, Arnel, pak. Hey, i-close natin to, ha? Si Arnel. Si Daniel to. Daniel, tumira ka. Says na labas.
Pag walang tira, be ready to hand off, ha?
Itong libre, yun.
Pag walang tira to si Daniel dito, ready to hand off, 7 seconds pa yan. Tira mo, boss, B!
Screen! Screen! Daniel, pak. Sino mo si Arnel? Arnel, sila ka ni Daniel, pak. Rap! Rap!
Interesting turn of events.
Indeed. When players allow emotions to get the better of themselves,
Yeah, I agree.
wide open is Martinez.
3. No.
Wide open. And that's his shot. Scary times.
Eighty 86.
Si Sean, nakaline lang tayo, nakaline. Si Brian, si Julius,
Ian. Ian. EJ. Okay, sino isa? Adjong Julius. Dulo. Pag lumabas, bigyan mo na agad. Hawak lang. Hawak lang. Pag wala, pare. Labas ka to, Ian.
Shoot ang free throw, so
Might as well.
and you have to stop the time.
That's not your friend right now, di ba?
Pero natutulungan sila nung 4 na sablay.
Ah,
At yung unsportsmanlike foul, mabigat yun.
the irony of it all, ano ha?
Emotions.
The irony of it all. Aray. They wanted to go to ko. And we have left 1.3 seconds. Just one should do it.
Yes, sir.
Just one.
We've been saying that since the 30-second mark.
Yeah. That's it.
29 for Shanko. Amazing game.
Slow start pa yan.
Galing, sir eh. Hindi na pe-pressure.
Yung he will find a way to get his points. Oh, tama ako, 30, oh.
Tama ka nga, sir. 30-point game.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this ball game, the final score is 91-86. Won by the Agriculture Food Masters.
And so they repeat with their mastery of the SSS at least up to now.
Third straight win dating back to Season 10 finals of the UNTV.
Yeah,
And they
and,
lead 1-0 this best-of-3 series.
And one more and they will be back to defend their crown. Nobody has won back-to-back titles in our tournament here. And who is our best player? Say the whole name.
Shanko.
Okay, go Rina.
Maraming salamat, Sir Seth Sarmenta. Coach Ronnie Magsanok, ang ating best player of this ball game coming from the DA Food Masters. Sean Ako, congratulations on winning Game 1 here on the Best of 3 series para sa ating semifinals round. Sean, going into this ball game, kinabahan ka ba? Tell us more about your emotions. Kinabahan ka ba? Naging excited ka ba? O mas pinagana mo yung confidence mo considering ikaw ang ating finals MVP from last season at sila din ang nakatapat niyo last season?
Well, wala naman masyadong pressure pero alam namin na syempre from last year's championship, magiging mahirap to, hindi magiging madali, and for sure SSS will give us a hard fight. So pinagandaan lang namin from practice and we stick to our game plan. Yun siguro yung pinaka namin.
You mentioned about the practices. Nag-iba ba ang ensayo nyo towards this game against the SSS Kabalikat?
Wala naman pinagbago. We just put more emphasis on the defense kasi yun talaga yung magpapanalo sa amin. And also yung sa conditioning namin, nag-focus din kami sa conditioning namin knowing that this is going to be a transition game. Yun.
Napansin namin nag-struggle ka in the free throw area for this ball game. Aside from the free throw, ano pa ba yung kailangang improve mo and improve ng DA Food Masters going into your second game in the semis?
We have to improve more on composure. We were up by I think mga 10-12 points pero unti-unti silang nababa yung lamang din. We have to keep our composure during lalo na yung sa fourth quarter. So tingin ko yun talaga yung kailangan namin improve next game. Tsaka free throw shooting definitely.
That's right. And we look forward to that game dahil ikaw ang ating best player. Get a gift pack coming from UNTV Sports. Sino ba mga gusto mong batiin pasalamatan, mga greetings mo?
Siyempre, unang-una, thank you kay Lord for this win and for the strength for our team. Thank you rin sa mom and dad ko, nanonood sila ngayon. Family ko, yung wife ko, si Natasha, yung kids ko, si Comet and si Galix, yung mga brothers and sisters ko, and mga friends ko, sila Meryl, sila Carl, sila Lawrence, and yung, of course, yung sumusuporta sa DA and yung sa UNTV Sports. Yan.
Maraming salamat sa iyo sa ating best player, Shanko. And of course, good luck on a Game 2 here in the semifinals. Once again, congratulations, Shanko, ang ating best players. Coming right up, we have our Game 2 here in the semifinals round. It's going to be between the PhilHealth Konsulta going up against the Ombudsman Graftbusters. Stay with us only here on the UNTV Cup Games. We're now on the Season 11 of games. #win and win, win in sports and win for charity.
One down, one more to go.
Yes, sir.
The first game today has been loaded with emotion as the
Diba, sir?
Agri won against the SSS. And now it's the turn of the Ombudsman. Can they repeat against the PhilHealth Konsulta, which they met already here in the tournament? We'll talk about that as we sail along. Hello, everybody. Emotions running high, of course, because everybody wants
As expected.
to go into the finals. It's the best of three, Ronnie.
One step closer to a possible spot in the finals. That is what's stake. What is at stake? Kaya yung unang panalo, mahalaga kasi maikli yung serye. Kaya yung emotions talagang lalabas. But the bigger question is, can you control your emotions for a bigger cause?
As we take a look at the result of the first game at napag-uusapan nga natin, ayan yung final score. And Shanko, say the whole name, Shanko.
Shanko was SC. Simply cool.
Yeah.
In this 5-point win.
Tama yung prediction ko. Biniro ko lang siya kanina.
30-point game.
Sabi ko, tumakangan 30 today, 30 nga.
Ganyan ang ginawa niya ng finals. Inulit na naman niya. Siya ang pinakamalaking dahilan kung bakit sila ay nakatakas pagkatapos mahabol sa dulo ng SSS in a helter-skelter ending to an otherwise well-fought match.
In the meantime, let's look at the playoff bracket. That's what we should call it. The bracket already has the Agri leading one up against their familiar opponents.
At para sa kaalaman ng ating timbahay, sa Sunday po sa Paco Arena ang Game 2 dito sa dalawang serye. Pero sa ngayon, antabayan na natin ang parating na unang laro sa best of 3 ng Graftbusters at ng Konsultas.
Ito ay nagkita na. Malaki yung panalo. Wala nga talo yung Ombudsman. Ano? Last time around, nagwagi ang Ombudsman sa PhilHealth. Yan po ang score.
At itong Ombudsman has been a, how do you say it, a retooled roster that has only one intent, to get to the finals and better that third place finish. Their best finish so far dito sa UNTV Cup. At ito yung huling laro nila.
Nearly 2 months ago. Huh?
Mahaba. Ano yan, sir eh. Bago pa mag-Pasko, Pedrosa was still there. Gatmaitan played this best game. That was over 2 months ago. Today is a different matchup. A more confident unit in PhilHealth, and Ombudsman continues to be a roster that's going to be tough to beat.
I was kidding Jervy Gloriosa and I said, wow, a shot for the life of a lifetime. You know, you don't forget the shots regardless of league you play.
Totoo yan. Saka ito, sir, on record eh.
Oh, naman.
Live on TV.
Kahit replayin mo yan buong gabi. Kahit dati sa utak mo lang i-replay. Ngayon, meron ng maraming replay. Smile ka muna. Kinukunan tayo ng picture. Ayan o, akala mo hindi lumalabas sa TV. Oh. Sige na, direct. Bigay mo na doon sa announcer. Post mo na kami rito.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the FilOil EcoOil Center here in San Juan City for Game 1 of this Best of 3 semifinal series of your UNTV Cup Season 11 between the Ombudsman Graftbusters and the PhilHealth Konsulta. Let us now meet the players first for the Ombudsman Graftbusters. Number 1, Mike Chan. Number 6, Tots Kasidsid. Number 8, Norman Buentipo. Number 11, Burns Franco. Number 13, Samuel Ignacio. Number 24, Mark Trinidad. Number 25, Rodney Santos. Number 26, Pamba Florino. Number 27, Pompom Covarrubias. Number 28, Harvey Montemayor. Number 30, IC De La Cruz. Number 31, Carl Gatmaitan. Number 50, Paul Ladia. Number 71, King Ibanez. And number 81, Samboy Ortega. Head coach for the Graftbusters is Danny Florano. And now let's meet the players for PhilHealth Konsulta. Number 3, Louis Rosario. Number 6, Emil Malana. Number 7, Kenneth Emata. Number 8, Daniel Domingo. Number 13, TJ Schroeder. Number 14, Ranilo Nunez. Number 15, Esme Pacheco. Number 16, Randy Pagon. Number 20, Jong Tumamao. Number 22, Ian Mazo. Number 23, Tom Hernandez. Number 24, Jervy Glorioso. Number 27, Mac Pedroso. Number 34, Alex Noriega. And number 39, Gio Resurreccion. Head coach for PhilHealth is Ronald Naruscain. Let us now meet the starters first for the Ombudsman Graftbusters. Starting at guard number 26, Pamba Florino. The other guard number 50, Paul Ladia. At forward number 30, Icy de la Cruz. The other forward number 31, Carl Gatmaitan. And at center is number 11, Burns Franco. Once again, head coach for the Ombudsman is Danny Florano. And now please meet the starters for PhilHealth Konsulta. Starting at guard number 24, Jervy Glorioso. The other guard number 39, Geo Resurrection. At forward number 16, Randy Pagon. The other forward number 22, Ian Mazo. And at center is number 34, Alex Noriega. Once again, head coach for PhilHealth is Ronald Arascain. Introducing our officials for this game, our crew chief, Ruel Tolentino, umpire 1, Ray Gabriel, and umpire 2, John Akla.
Jump ball.
Yan ang favorite ko, sir. Jump ball at yung last shot.
Ito, malaking big game ang kailangan ng mga players ng PhilHealth dito.
Sir, may hinahanap akong dalawang players.
Sino?
Pero mamaya na. Sige, pasok muna natin ang ating co-league.
Co-league ba tawag doon?
Co-league, sir.
Sige, Rina, go.
Yes, the best things happens when you least expect it. At it's the same thing that happened with the PhilHealth Konsulta. No? Hindi nila inakalang papasok pa yung tira ni Jervy Glorioso on their last game against the Judiciary Magic. So going into this ball game, wala silang pressure. They have everything to gain here. It's additional experience for them being here in the semifinals round. Tatlong bagay lang ang hiniling sa kanila ng kanilang coaching staff. Yung focus, yung patience, at yung attitude sa paglalaro. Itong tatlong bagay yung nagpanalo din sa kanila on their last game. The attitude of never say die and hanging on until the final buzzer sounds at yung pagiging matyaga nila sa larong ito at sa larong ngayon against the Judiciary para ilapit ang kanilang scores. The only advantage that they have going into this ball game, yung kanilang momentum dahil sa kanilang kupunan kakapanalo lang last week ng laro nila. So they are hoping that they will be able to convert that momentum into a lot of or greater intensity para sa kanilang kupunan to be able to compensate with the much faster, younger, and the taller and smarter team of the Ombudsman. Exactly, guys.
At kailangan iwasan nilang lumaki ng lumaki yung score like what happened last time, Ronnie.
Pero ito, sir, iba ang kalaban eh.
Hindi, ibig sabihin, nung last game naglaro itong dalawa kasi tambak.
Oo, iba pa yun, sir. Oo, iba pang sitwasyon noon.
Okay, tapos ngayon, siyempre, alam ng Ombudsman, ganadingding itong PhilHealth dahil doon sa panalo na yan na napaka-moral boosting talaga. No? Kahit paano mo angguluhan yun, talagang wala na, patay na, nabuhay pa talaga.
Kaya itong si Florino nagbabalik after not seeing action last time that this team won.
And Franco just knows how to deal with the inside.
These are 4 straight baskets. Perfect steal from the field for a 6-point lead after giving up the first 2 points earlier.
Oh, that is going to work for Alex Noriega, who is just so steady.
Yes, yan ang dahilan kung bakit din sila nakalusot dahil sa kanyang performance.
Hindi natitinag.
Saka si Pagon, sir.
Then he's an undersized center. If you think about it, Libre. Nice follow-up, but no, that's Pagon.
What about double-digit total in rebounds? Resurrection. Iba ang kumpiyansa rito ng Konsultas. May bounce. 4 straight points for them.
Kasi yung mga panalong pag-uusapan mo habang buhay. Habang nagtatrabaho pa kayo sa PhilHealth. 3 seconds ang tawag.
Well defended by the green shirts. Definitely, we talk about height comparison. Huge advantage for Ombudsman.
Laki, no? Franco lang eh.
May Ignacio pa. May Covarrubias pa. Ang nawawala ay si Montemayor. Wala pa rin siya. Pero nandito si Florino. Yung 2 players na hinahanap ko, sir.
Ngayon si Ian Maso, yung tira niya sa wing, hindi kumagat. Takbo ang Graftbusters, nawala ang bola. Nawala pa rin ang bola. Franco pinulot, nag-sidestep. May reach-in fouls.
One of the key reasons why, sir, nanalong PhilHealth sa Judiciary. Nahayaan ng Judiciary na ilakad ng PhilHealth yung bola.
That's significant, ano? Kasi nung binago yung pace, na kontra-tempo sila eh.
At saka hindi nagasgas. Konti lang rotation ng PhilHealth. Wala si Pedroso. Hanggang ngayon, wala pa rin sir.
Wala pa rin. Oh, talsik. Naku, Noriega, dalawa na yan. Dalawa na yan.
Ilan lang sila ngayon? 5.
Sabi nung Noriega.
Wala si Nunez sir. Hindi. Naka-jacket lang. 11 sila.
No choice, si Noriega. Too early to not be drawn out. And si Schroeder ang pumasok.
Na maganda rin ang nilaro.
Oo.
Lumaban, nakatulong.
Talsik silang lahat.
Umambag. 5 first quarter points, Florin. Sir, napansin mo si Rina, binalik ang bang, sir.
Hindi ko na pinapansin sa kanya yan.
Siguro busy na naman magturo kay Mikel yan, sir.
Hindi na nakakapag-ayos,
Nag-ayos nga, sir, eh.
Well, kala ko yung bangs kasi bumababa yung ulo doon sa libro. Maso can't hit it. 2 attempts so far. No success. Here's the push. Down the middle. Nowhere to go.
No
Here
whistle
comes
blown.
Maso. 3-on-1. Nice dish. Resurrection.
4-4 resurrection.
Hello. Walang bumaba.
Staying close. Green shirts.
Alam mo yung PhilHealth, pag na-establish nila yung tempo nila, at saka naasar ka, may tagilid ka. Nako, Diyos ko eh.
Miscommunication.
Misread, mispass. Everything wrong in that sequence. Calm down. If you're Ombudsman, calm down. Get back defensively. What are they doing defensively? 1-1-2, 1-2-2.
Full court lang, sir. Kanina 2-2-1 eh. Pero after a made basket, this comes after a turnover. So, baba sila.
Glorioso is marked. Schroeder whips it to the side. Pago misses everything. Nothing but air. Nice dish.
I like that pass. These are all layups for the Graftbusters. All 12 points.
And reason to be concerned for the PhilHealth side. They call a timeout. They're down just by 4 though.
Opportunity tayo to run, nagpapambol pa tayo, nakukuha pa nila yung bola. Secure natin, secure. Okay. Ngayon, if may trap sila ngayon, dito ka na TJ.
Gawin mo yan, gawin mo ito 1-2. 2-1-2. Ilaw naman yung trap nila eh.
O sige, teka lang. Si ano na lang to? Jeyo?
Ako na dyan, sige, sige.
O si ano to?
Ako yan, saka si Jerby.
Okay, Jerby, tsaka si Coach Ian. Dito ka ano?
May trap
TJ
sila.
tsaka si ano? Si Randy. Okay.
Okay. Nakatrap sila ha.
This is game number 2 for 2 games here today, and this is the second half of the semifinals. Here's that press again.
Something that they want to impose. Quick hands, quick feet.
You need help when you're being pressed. Can't be all dribble.
Wala nang gwardiya rito, sir eh.
Yun lang.
Pedrosa na magbababa, tutulong si Maso. Sorry, Gloriosa magbababa, tutulong si Maso. But talagang walang gwardiya, but they survived judiciary. They must have done something good.
As you said, chinaga yung laro no? People like Schroeder, for instance, just fighting for every position. Oh, great move. Sayang, hindi pumasok. Loose ball in the hands of the Ombudsman. They push hard. Look at that. Dazzle dribble. Puro dribble. Nice dish. Nice pass.
Keeping it simple. Mahusay itong si Pagon maglaro.
Walang wasted motion eh.
Matapang.
So kapag tumatalsik lahat ng kalaban nila kay Schroeder, ando si Pagon. In the meantime, the interior is the domain of the Ombudsman.
Loreno has assisted the score in 8 of these first 14 points. At Maitan now with his first basket, tama ba? 6, 12, 14, correct.
Yeah, it feels like he's shooting forever, but he has just his first basket. Here's Pagon providing the screen for Jerry Glorioso. Maso, third try. Ayaw. Rebound.
Oh my, that's too easy.
Glorioso again.
For the hero, the biggest hero for the Konsultas in that semi-final basket that he converted.
This is the first time they're in the semis actually.
Historic talaga yun, sir. Oh. Upset talaga.
Ako yung, as this steal is perpetuated by Resurrection, has to control his dribble though. He had to stop dribbling. Oh! Comedy of errors there.
Second turnover for Ladia.
Some new faces on the floor for PhilHealth.
Santos. Another newcomer, Chan, and an OG, or rather a holdover in Ibanez coming in. Oops! Nakakatawid naman sa press break.
Oh,
Mata, nandito na.
That is a little too strong. Lead pass.
Look at that effort by Schroeder.
Oh.
Big man can run. Pero tama ginagawa naman sa Ombudsman. Hindi nila tinitigilan.
Schroeder with the pass. Ladja, foul baiting mission. Got the foul from Schroeder.
2 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers for Paul Ladja. Easily in the top 3 in my list among the top guards this season. Kuya Joey talking to Marlon Cala, who was also a top candidate earlier for our best player of the game.
Yeah, actually. Actually, kung dalawa, I would have chosen Wong also.
Dami sila, sir. Parang pang De Guzman.
And
Rido pa.
their teamwork just holding them through that crisis when SSS was beginning to get confident in the game.
Laki rin ang hinabol ng SSS, sir.
Actually, from 70 down to 3. Nice up fake. This is on its way. Oh, the heartbreaker.
Their best gunner from the 3 ball.
Nunez couldn't rattle it in. It rattled out. The pass. That'll work.
That's a different receiver.
A free throw coming up.
Ang kaibahan, si Franco hindi na niya tatalunin yung mga pasa ni Ladja. Si De La Cruz, din na may efforts. Kung alanganin man, hahabulin niya. The best player in that quarterfinal win para sa Ombudsman with 28 points, De La Cruz.
And here comes Ignacio, giving De La Cruz a breather here at the 3-minute mark of quarter number 1. The press is still on. That's a foul in the backcourt. Chan giving up the foul against Kenneth Imata.
Second team foul, sir, para sa Ombudsman.
Samboy Ortega is on the floor wearing number 81.
Alam mo na kung kanino ipinangalan, sir.
Hindi ko alam.
Kay Mr. Ortega.
Gloriosa marked. Sees a crease. Schroeder tries to scamper for it. Open shot, 3. No. Ahead now to Chan. Ortega slows it down. To the wing we go. It's on its way. No, sir. Schroeder taps it to a teammate. Here comes the attack. Gloriosa hesitates. Whisk to the side. Imata.
They're hopeful that Imata can come up with a big game here today.
Yeah, good looks actually. 6-point affair, 2-10 remaining. Everybody attacking seriously. That'll work.
Another inside basket in the restricted zone. Remember that this is the comeback season for PhilHealth. Tagal-tagal natin silang hindi nakasama rito sa UNTV.
Yeah.
And then they make it to the Final Four.
Interesting, huh? King Ibanez with that previous basket. Glorioso launches. Ayaw tumama si Glorioso.
0 of 8 from the line. Lahat sila, sir. Wala pang tumatama sa 3. Dangerous pass.
Reset. I remember yung pagkakan set. Twisting shot.
Reach in foul.
Yeah.
Garen penalty. No free throws taken by PhilHealth. Ombudsman 7th and 8 coming up.
Time down to a minute and 35.
Five of 7 from the line. 1 point off the bench for Chan. Ibanez has scored the other basket for the second unit.
Tante sa PhilHealth, given the odds are stacked against them. They got
12 lang yan, sir. So since that time, this is already an 8-0 blast for the white shirts. Coming from the second unit, by the way, para sa Ombudsman.
Schroeder, high post pick, Imata, wheeling and dealing, reach and foul.
Second team foul.
They give it to Richard Ibanez. Glorioso. Schroeder. Oh! Hernandez couldn't score. That'll be good work.
It's my world, says TJ Schroeder. Stops on 8-0 blast.
Yeah.
That's the lead to 9. Sorry, 9-0 blast na pala yan kanina.
Chan creating some room. Glorioso taps
Galing
again to the
umilag,
corner.
sir.
Naiwasan.
But he forced the issue.
Pagon is back in. Maso will also come back in. Hernandez and Ibanez will sit down. Nunez, rather. Ahead to Ian Maso, who has not hit yet. Throw. Whoa! Heartbreaker. He still doesn't know it didn't go in. Now he knows. Short stab. Yeah, for Sam Ignacio. Yung ganun, dapat ibanda mo.
Mahirap din minsan sa iba, sir, pag hindi sanay eh.
Tsaka yung hindi mo familiar sa yung mga...
Bihira na yung bumabanda
angulo.
ngayon, sir eh.
Hindi familiar sa angulo ng
Sa
banda.
bilyaran na lang ako nakikita, sir.
Panipisan ng banda ron.
Oh, yes. Sir, yes, sir.
Counted yun. Nawala kay Maso.
Wow.
Biglang 12 ito.
From a 14-12 count, this is already a 12-2 no-south run for Ombudsman, generated by points from the second unit. Relentless ball pressure and then quickness, things that they have used against the Konsultas.
To get the second quarter underway. And we will begin with a score of 26-14. A major tear by the Ombudsman has created the separation that we find ourselves in right now. Ombudsman has won previously against PhilHealth. Noriega, by the way, is back in the game after committing 2 early fouls in the first quarter. Maso still can't hit.
Napapagod kasi sila, sir, dahil pinapressure talaga sila eh. Hindi sila tinitigilan. Unlike nung nakaraang laro na nakakapahinga sila, nakaka-set up sila. Kaya nakakadepensa sila ng mas matindi. Talking about PhilHealth.
(26-14), 9:38 to go.
Saka nawala rin si Noriega, sir.
Yep, that is a factor. In the meantime, it's tapped against Sam Ignacio and the ball will be preserved on the side of the Konsulta.
Graftbusters trying to target the moon and make it to the finals. Sir, nung bata ka ba, pinangarap mo maging astronaut?
Hindi. Hindi.
Piloto, sir.
Hindi. Ang gusto ko maging game show host.
Talaga, sir? Eh, host ka naman talaga eh.
Hindi, game show.
Yung mga spin a win, sir.
Hindi lang yun.
Family feud, ganon.
Yan. In the meantime, libre.
Talaga, sir, ah.
Ayaw tumama pa si Glorioso. Ilang attempt na yan? 4 na yata.
Ako, sir, newscaster gusto ko. Kaya lang, di ko mabasa.
Alam mo yung teleprompter. Hindi rin ako
Nahirapan ako, sir.
Hindi ako magaling dyan. May talent din yan.
Nahirapan ako talaga. Wala akong masabi kundi.
On the floor for PhilHealth is Emil Malana. Very tall
Humugot na, sir.
forward ang laro.
Oo. Humugot na. Medyo malaki-laki na yung ilalim ng zone defense na yan.
At least may katulong si Masa. Rina, ikaw muna.
Yes, let's talk about the Ombudsman this time around. They're very excited because they're one step closer to seeing action in the finals. Yan yung dream nila actually last season na hindi nila natupad. Nagtapos lamang sila in the 3rd place if you can recall. But this year, they're making that championship dream come true, one game at a time. At ang mindset nila per game is to play it like they're in the championship round already. Yan talaga yung mindset na in-instill sa kanila ni Coach Danny at the start of a season 11 games. I was speaking with Coach Danny earlier at sabi niya nga sa akin, wala nang bearing yung kanilang perfect standing. They're back to 0 here in the semifinals round. Malaki yung respetong binibigay nila dito sa kalaban nila dahil deserve talaga ng PhilHealth to be here in the semifinals dahil na rin dun sa effort na ipinakita nila. Kaya kailangan on the part of the Ombudsman, wag lang silang maging kampante dito. Play their usual game here with their usual speed and defense to bring home the win today. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Rina.
Ikaw rin, saan ang pangarap mo dati?
Marine biologist.
Saan ang yabang ng batang ito?
Hindi, mahilig talaga ako kasi sa
Hindi, joke lang. Ano sabihin this? Sa dagat.
Hindi, yung mayabang na talaga.
Si Jax Cousteau, kilala mo ba? So parang ganon, yung sa deep sea.
Yes.
Ang mahilig sa tubig si Rins. Hindi ako marunong lumangoy, sir eh.
In the meantime, hindi na maka-score dito ang PhilHealth.
Kasi binabantayan talaga. Marine biologist. Game show host.
Newscaster.
Newscaster. Parang naiwan ako sa mga pangarap.
In the meantime,
Hindi bali, sir.
Nunez and Maso needs to hit something.
And the rest as well.
Resurrection.
0 of 13. Eh, yung kabila, inutakan sila, sir. Hindi tumitira sa labas. Puro sa loob.
They have the height there.
Marine biologist, mahirap yun.
Sam Ignacio fires. Oh, and it hurts. They rarely take a crack from the 3-point zone and then they hit one.
Points off the bench.
Oh, Imata with a great whirl, but no production. Ortega slows it down.
Wow.
That's a foul by Malana.
Off the bench points, courtesy of Ibanez, Ignacio, Santos, and Chan.
I hear a long buzzer. PhilHealth calls time.
Wala na tayong magagawa. Napoprostrate kasi tayo kaya hindi tayo makashoot. Dahil lang iniisip natin yung tawag, pangit. O given na yon, wag na tayong magreklamo. Gawin natin, stop tayo per possession, lagyan natin ng effort. Ganun pa rin tayo. Ngayon, pag nakastop tayo doon, takbo tayo, coach, tira natin yung side. May nalilibre doon sa side. Tawag natin side. Hindi natin na-execute eh. Nakakatira kaso hindi namin na-shoot. Hanapin pa rin natin yun. Gawin natin yung side.
Gawin natin palagi para...
Let's go.
Malaki ang dilema ng...
Malaki problema nila, sir. Lumaki pa lalo. This has been a big difference maker.
20.
Ay, nako. Ay.
Malana says that's enough. Oh, nearly lost. Here comes Resurrection, intent on getting up close, but there was a foul prior to the pass.
Believe it or not, PhilHealth has more attempts. Plus 11 sa possession count, even if they're out-rebounded by 8. Because of the 10 turnovers of the Graftbusters.
So the question you ask is, where will the offense come from?
Glorioso has not hit anything from the outside. Nemata as well.
Neither has Maso.
But they have to keep shooting.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, they'll hit 1 or 2.
They have not scored here in the second half, in the second quarter.
Correct, sir. 14 ang ending nila. Meron na tayo nakalipas na 3 minuto.
And here are 2 more points. Chan.
10-0 run to open up quarter 2. Chan now with a total of 11 to lead all scorers. Best game for Chan this season.
Here's Schroeder. Resurrection decided against it. Maso will try posting up instead. Maso sees the opening. Still can't buy a basket. Ignacio pounding hard. He one direction.
I like that. I've always tried that shot, sir, very hard.
Which one? The bit?
Nilalagay sa
The bit
likod ng ulo.
The bit.
Pag nilagay ko, sir, simple ang resulta. Mabibitaw ako.
All good drive by Resurrection. They'll try to get free throws. So here we are with a 12-0 run.
12-0 in the quarter. You are correct, sir. And we have almost hit the 4-minute mark. That's why the hero, Glorioso, has to come back in before this becomes beyond reach. Malaki na to.
Yan laki ng score nung last time.
Sir, may tanong ako.
Ano?
Ang grading system ng Ateneo.
A, B plus B.
Ay, hindi. A, B plus B.
Hindi 1, 1, 2.
Hindi ko naman kilala yun. Sir, ang kilala ko lang 3 eh. Pero may kasunod dyan, sir.
Ano?
4, incomplete.
Marami ka nang?
Oh, kaysa 5. Which is my favorite number, but I don't like in school.
Yeah.
Because I always, sir, please. Ma'am, please. Incomplete. I don't like red.
Incomplete para next sem may chance ulit.
Yes, sir. And then that's why they tell me stop coming back to the faculty.
Don't go away.
You're here. I always knock. You're here again. Mr. Magsano.
I don't wanna see you.
Mom, we have a game tomorrow. Okay. You're dead.
First point in the second quarter.
From the free throw line. No field goals yet. No field goal yet.
23 na ito.
Oops.
Resurrection.
Ganda ng pasa.
Walang pagtitiran sa pagon eh.
Oo, naipit lang.
Here's Glorioso. The drive.
Oh my.
Wala.
3-on-1.
No look pass. Oh, look the deep. Go! Daming sampal, daming tapal.
Well defended by Glorioso. Best that he can do.
Under the circumstances.
Having said that. Sir, ilang meters ka lang dito? Wala pang 500, no? Meron naman.
Meron naman. Less than a kilometer.
That is what you call
Walking distance.
it's a lucky day, sir.
Hindi naman araw. Gusto mo maglakad hanggang Paco? I don't think so.
Hindi ka makakapamalengke, sir.
Nope. Pero pagbaba ko doon sa may simbahan. Agon, here comes Noriega.
Oh!
And he's gonna shoot free throws.
That was the start of the huge drawback para dito sa PhilHealth. Nung na-early, 2 personal fouls itong si Noriega. Butas ang rotation.
Oo. Time is down to 5:18. Noriega's first free throw. A miss.
Let's check the numbers of Noriega. Rani, please. Noriega so far 2 points. No rebound.
Hindi nga nakalaro eh.
1 steal.
Di ba usually yan by this time, may 5 or 6 rebounds na yan. Eh wala nga playing time dahil doon sa personal fouls. Dalawa agad. Ladja and company whip it around. Nice dish to the side. Sam Ignacio just couldn't complete. And off that dribble, Ladja fouling Imata. Free throws coming up for Imata because of the
Oh,
penalty.
yung nga, sir. Maaga.
They've scored just 1 point here.
Again, game 2 of our semis will be played on Sunday in Paco Arena.
Doon sa nagtitinda ho ng inihaw sa
Please lang.
Lapaco, please naman, magtinda naman kayo ng linggo. Bihira na nga kami pumunta ron. Aantayin ko pa yung volleyball season para pumunta ron. Diba?
Ito po yung panawagan
Panawagan po. Samantala!
at pakiusap ng mga mahilig kumain ng manok.
Mayabang yung isa rito, bubukas daw pagkatapos ng
Si
second.
Rani, sir.
Wala.
False promises.
Wala.
Always yan, sir. False promises.
Tres. Dapat tinira na doon sa kanto.
Still a 23-point lead as PhilHealth has just scored 3 points in the quarter. Samantalang Ombudsman has fired 14 points of their own. Relentless ball pressure.
Shot down ito, ha? Mas nakakapagod dyan.
Uy!
Eh,
Tatlo na yan. Easy call to make. Huh? Fourth? I'm sorry, fourth.
Parang 3 ang bilang ko, pero sige, 4.
That's a big, big
Blow.
yes. Tumitibay na nga yung depensa nila sa ilalim maski hindi sila nakakashoot. Kaya lang, two free throws coming
Yan,
up.
parang penalty na ang ating mga kupunan. You know, if they want to create, you know, the same rally, although no 2 games are the same like the game against the judiciary, they need to hit something from the outside.
Yes, because that is the only shot available for them actually.
And this free throw by De La Cruz is on target. Make it a 42-17 tally here. It's a 25-point lead. Dangerous pass. Here comes Resurrection. Hesitates. Masa will still not make anything.
Story of the half so far.
Nice attempt for the behind the back. Glorioso embattled. Emata sees a bit of daylight. Oh, yes, sir. Nicely done.
First field goal.
Oh, man.
First field goal.
I'm not
3
surprised.
free throws but first field goal.
And a quick counter on the other side.
Porous inside defense.
Why do players still look for a foul even if they make the basket? They want 1 more point?
Probably.
Ay, finally si Maso.
Ian Mazo.
1 out of ilan? 8?
Silipin natin, sir. 0 of 9 prior to that conversion.
So 1 of 10.
10%. But he has to keep shooting. Glorioso, 1 of 6. Emata, 1 of 4.
Maso completes the 3-point play. Chips off that 25-point lead to make it 44-22 with 3 minutes to go. De La Cruz, Chan, long cross-court pass. Lorino thinks about it. Dipsy pass. Chan!
It's been his day from the time that he set foot as an off-the-bench player. Now was exploded for 14 on 3 made 3-point baskets.
Maso, does he now make it? Yes, kasi
Nakasukat.
deliver na ng free throw.
6 for Mazo.
Lead again down to 22.
That's 6 points in 2 possessions, by the way, for Ian Mazo.
Yeah.
Good sign, though.
Finally, tumama na rin siya. No? It's been
At
trying
may
so
field
hard.
goal na.
Oh. still a 22-point lead staring at PhilHealth, and that's increased to 24. And no defense on that play.
Amazing vision coming from Ladja. Acted as if he was going to take the shot and then bended that pass down to De La Cruz, who sweeps his way inside. 9 in the game, 5 here in the quarter.
If you move well without the ball and the guard is sensitive to that, usually produces 2 points.
10 for De La Cruz. Another strong game.
Such a consistent player, and the lead is 25.
38 points in 2 games for De La Cruz, and we're barely...
And he's guilty of the foul.
Pang-ilan na yan para kay De La Cruz? Pangatlo.
Third foul now, and free throws upcoming here. And here comes the big guy.
Covarrubias.
6'8".
Only?
I just read what's written here.
I'm 5'8". Only?
One ruler taller than you.
But what about the wingspan and the long legs, sir? Much taller than us.
Than all of us. To the wing we go. Libre. That will not connect. And Resurrection has been doing a little of everything. Here's Maso, aims.
Nice.
Beginning to simmer.
9 points for Maso. That is 9.
In this quarter.
Yes, in this quarter alone. Kasi hindi siya miscore ng first. 9 of the 14 second quarter points for them.
Last touch by the big guy.
Baba sa 22. Highest was at 26. Tama ba? 26, 27.
26.
Ang tawag dyan, sir, ay humigit kumulang.
Yeah.
Sa timbangan, walang labis, nagkukulang.
Here's Glorioso still in the backcourt. Maso ahead to Imata. Here's a corner shot. No. There's a foul against Franco. Free throws coming up for Pagod.
Holding foul on number 11, Burns Franco. That is his first personal foul. 2 shots for Randy Franco.
50-29 is the count. It should be 29.
Laki, sir. Nico Barubias.
And he just saunters along. Whistle. Kickball yata. Timeout naman ng Ombudsman.
Saan ang iba doon? Kabila. Ball. Dito ka po mo. Burson. Sinisa si... Dito ba? Yung mo lang cross screen ha. Orange safety. Pom. Huwag ka pumunta sa 3-point. Dito ka lang ha.
Screen ko si Pom, boss.
Naman yung screen. Tapos pagtanggap mo. Pagtanggap mo, hand-off mo lang. MYC. Umikot ka. Ano tayo ha? Baba ka rito, Pom. Burson, baba ka. Punta ka rin sa corner.
Baba ka.
MYC, umikot ka.
Ayan, elevator. Okay.
Angat.
Natin 50-29, 108 ang natitira sa second quarter. It's been all Ombudsman here in game 1 of the semifinals. Glorioso guilty of the foul. Second on Jervy, and that will mean free throws for the Ombudsman. Lavino takes care of the first. Florino, rather.
In-team penalty, both squads. That's why we have seen 25 free throw shot here. May the 26.
Kung mo lalabanan ng piso-piso yun.
Florino.
Oo. Kahit gis-gis lang eh. Kahit ice candy lang.
Mahirap kalaban yan, sir.
Oo. Marami na nakain ice candy yan.
Maski tira-tira lang, sir. Mahirap kalaro yan.
Mata, nice up fake. Libre si Glorioso. Pining for a basket. Steps into the shot. Ayaw. To the side, Chan doesn't force it.
Nice pass.
Big man can't score, however. Mata leading the 3-on-1. Here's the outside attempt.
Oh, yes. Fifth field goal of the quarter for them.
Nunez knocking down the three. Lead is shut down to 20.
They missed their first 9 attempts from the 3 ball, but they have hit 3 triples in the quarter alone. Oh my! Walang ganyanan. Doblete mula sa kaliwa. 17 for Chan in the first 2 quarters.
And his best game unraveling here. 55-32. We will have your second half ready in just a short while. about ready to start the third quarter. Third quarter will begin at 55 to 32 as our count. It's been Ombudsman in charge all the way. Chan, Ladja, and we'll go through the lineup as we sail along. Rina will start us off with a third quarter report. Rina?
Yes, mind over emotions ang kailangan dito matutunan ng Let me do it again, Sir Seb. Test. There you have it, Sir Seb. It's mind over emotions. Yan ang kailangan matutunan dito ng PhilHealth Konsulta to be able to play with grace under pressure, not to dwell on the calls here of the referee and not to feel down despite here of the big lead of the Ombudsman team. Ang importante lang para kay Coach Louis Laruskay, may pakita na nila that the Ombudsman team is also being challenged dito. Some reminders inside the dugout, be more flexible. They have to rotate more on the floor, no? Dahil basang-basa sila dito ng Ombudsman Graftbusters. Samahan natin ng more ball rotation. Kailangan din tulong-tulong sila dun sa kanilang depensa. And lastly, they have to run here. Kailangan mapantayan nila dito yung speed na ginagalaw dito ng Ombudsman team. After all, this is a game of breaks for them. Sir Seven, Coach Ronnie.
That is easier said than that, sir.
Malaki itong kakayurin lang.
Overpowering roster power para sa Ombudsman.
Ito si Chan tumama pa. Ito si Santos ayaw tumama from the outside. And Maso takes it away. This is not a knockout. This is a best of three series. If I were the PhilHealth, I know it's intimidating. They gotta cut this down.
And interesting if Pedrosa will be able to see action finally on Sunday. Matagal na rin natin siyang hindi nakikita.
Ano ba yung istorya? Injured daw? Hindi ko malaman. Glorioso.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. Glorioso. Note nothing's happening on this play. Shot clock down to 3. Resurrection is the only one with a lot of energy actually.
Oblivious to the scoreline. At sa Resurrection now was 11 points to lead all Konsultas.
Siya yung masipag here today. Oh, ganda ng spin nila. Oh!
May power.
Do that.
Oh.
Can you do that?
Oh, of course not.
Oh boy. Direct request. Yan.
One.
Pag-aaralan
In
ni
and
Ron.
out.
Pag-aaralan
Spin.
ni Ron yan.
Sir, ang kaya ko dyan ay yung inbound. Yan. Ang kasunod. Galing naman nun.
Sarap ng pagkakagawa. Parang ano. Okay. Here comes the post-up. Santos. It won't bite. Masa takes it away quickly. 7:47 remaining. Resurrection slows it down.
I like that move. I like that.
Masa aims. Ice cold from afar for now.
Although he had 9 second quarter points. Chan! What a pass.
And there's a foul that will keep the ball on that side of the floor. Maso with his second personal foul. Still a 25-point lead. Here's Ladja. Franco providing the high post screen. Ladja slows it down. Ladja feeling he can take on anybody. Resurrection is going to be warned for a flop here.
Yes, he can take on anybody. A much better player when he is also more offensive-minded.
Here's Pagon. Glorioso. Glorioso whips it to the side. Resurrection lobs it high. Ends up short. And the rebound is controlled by Florino.
5 rebounds for Florino in the game.
Runner. Short. Fights for it. Glorioso grabs it. Glorioso dancing in the air.
Oh, so they like that shot, huh?
It's not that easy to do.
Mahirap yun, sir, eh. Jason Kidd, magaling dyan.
Yeah, people are taught how to lay up with their body facing the basket.
Sa kapakaliwa, sir, tas kanan ng tira, mahirap, sir.
We have a foul on...
Look at Ladja, sir, with the Scottie Pippen move. Turn your back on the inbounder.
Yeah. And there's a foul. Reach in on Santos. Second on Santos. The time is down to 6 and 10. Maso. Imata. Long.
Oh, nice. Against the best three-point shooter of the game. Imata hits 1 over 10. Was hurt their defense all game long.
It's now 65 to 41.
And then, Chan scored for an offensive foul against Imata.
Paki-check ho yung score natin. Yan, 65-41 ang ating score talaga.
Anong ating first half score, Ronnie?
Glorioso
Nice
with the
in and
wiggle. He'll get it.
In and out from the half-court line to escape the defense of Gatmaitan. From 55-32, 11 to the quarter for them, 10 for Ombudsman. Pinahirap ni Franco.
May mga foul sa ilalim.
That's a hold against the Konsultas.
Glorioso will now have 3.
Glorioso for unsportsmanlike behavior.
And Noriega, who has struggled with fouls, back in.
Has 4. And as they say, will play on borrowed time.
Oh, that scoops away.
Best quarter so far para sa PhilHealth. Oops.
The pass intended for Imata is gone. And here's Florino.
10 for Bam Bam.
Glorioso slows it down, thinking. There's a cut by Noriega. He's going to shoot free throws.
And no doubt, Ombudsman is in deep control of this contest.
Absolutely. Not really threatened here.
Noriega, minimal rebounds tonight.
.3 lead, largest at 27. Here's De La Cruz, Ignacio. Offensive rebound still in the hands of the Ombudsman. Gatmaitan. Ignacio carves room and creates the opportunity for De La Cruz.
They have looked slow motion, but it still results into 2
Oh,
points.
and this hurts. Sam unable to catch it.
That's too easy.
That's 2 straight assists for Ignacio.
Parang open court na lumalabas ito, sir, eh, no?
Maso knocks it in. He makes it 71-46.
14 in the quarter for them.
Still an imposing 25-point lead. With no end in sight. Not even
Yes.
close.
De La Cruz with this 4th rebound to go with his 12 points.
Here's Ortega. Oh, perfect pass inside to Gatmaitan. Plus a foul as well.
And these are shots coming off good passes by one teammate to another. That type. Pang-ilan na ni Glorioso yan? Pang-4?
Yeah. You're right.
4 si Noriega, 4 si Glorioso. 27 kanilang pagkakabaon. Iba rin tumira si Gatmaitan. Walang bending ng tuhod, sir.
Masakit daw pag binenti. Every one is taught in their young days to shoot free throws with their knees bent. Lead pass. Gone. One pass is all it takes.
If we just have a stat line on the paint points, sobrang dami na ito. Oh, attempting a nutmeg. But defended well by Pagon.
Ba't kaya natawag na nutmeg yan?
Good question, sir.
We'll find out. In the meantime, libre si Ignacio.
And as they say in street basketball, piso-piso.
22, 32 ang lamang.
Parang sinargo lang yun, sir, ano?
Even the close range shots don't want to go in. It's become a workout for the Ombudsman, really. Nainis pa doon sa pasa. Sabi ni Gatmaitan, ang sikip. And this is too large a lead with no end in sight, really.
Looking for that half step closer to the finals.
You know, the Ombudsman can finish it on Sunday. Huh?
Yung isang serye ang interesting, sir.
That probably will go 3. Probably. But the SSS has to put tab on their emotions, really.
Yes, sir, played football for a couple of years. Ito yung nakikita kong ginagawa ng mga teams na magagaling eh.
Yun.
In a half court yung kalaban, hindi mo maitawid.
Resurrection. One of the lone bright spots as Gatmaitan gives up the foul. Free throws coming up for Resurrection.
The first game on Sunday will be these two teams. And the nightcap will be the match between the protagonists in the finals of Season 10, SSS and Agriculture.
One of them will not be in the finals this time.
Yes, that's correct.
Well,
Ilang UNTV Cup champions sir yung hindi nakatawid, ano? PNP, AFP, DNR.
In fact, the only one that has won a championship in the final four
Agri,
is
sir.
Agri. AFP, of course, lost to the Ombudsman.
A close game.
Judiciary fell to PhilHealth. PNP lost to SSS. And Comelec fell to Agriculture.
From 15 teams, we're down to 4. After Sunday, we might just be down to
2. That's going nowhere. Ignacio to Ibanez. It hits the board. Ball is yanked free by Pagon. It's a 3-on-3 set. That's blocked.
It's a poor foul.
Downstairs, you know.
May buen tipo. No need for that.
$80-48. My subtraction is being challenged.
32, sir.
Keep doing that. Huh? 32. Yung isa
Because my score, sir, in Filipino is 80. But in math, it's 48,
Yung
sir.
isa dito, gumagamit pa ng calculator.
Oh, that's what you call abacus.
Abacus.
Abacusmetic, sir. Arithmetic versus abacusmetic. Kaya napapitik ng teachers.
Loko. Diba?
You repeat what we say, ha? Foul.
After grade school, nawala yung confidence ko sa math.
Oh, that's good for you, sir. Me, after 1 year.
Upon review, pushing foul on number 8, Norman Buentipo. That's his first.
Ang hindi ko maintindihan, sir, bakit yung iba, pag pinaliwanag sa board, tango ng tango?
Di ba? Tsaka may kaklase ka talaga.
Ang gagaling.
Di ba yung anong side of the brain that works? Yung number side.
Eh, minsan ng klase ko sa maths at 8:20 a.m. eh. So by 9 o'clock, may migraine na ako.
Noriega with a steal. Emata. Resurrection.
Nako.
1 minute and 18. Ignacio cleans it up, but not quite. Does so now.
Too much roster power. 25 in the quarter for them, 16. On the flip side, from a 23-point lead, this is a 34-point advantage late here in quarter 3.
First break, walang direct pass magaling dito sa inbounder. Diretso pasa rito, huwag natin gawin yun. Pa-receive natin both dito. Saka tayo kakat. Huwag nyo gawing pasa direkta doon. Mahirap yun eh.
Sino trust
Risky
natin?
yun eh.
Sino trust? Kunin niyo yung inbound. Naobliga ako kumuha eh.
Ikaw na.
Yung press break. Muna kunin,
Hindi.
Rex. Muna kunin.
Rans, ikaw na yung inbounder. Kenneth J.O., receiver kayo. Si Alex to. Saka si Randy. Okay, yan na
Huwag
lang.
niyo kalimutan kumata pag nandito yung bola. Ito ang kakatlo na.
Clear na tayo.
Dito sa'yo.
Things are going. The Ombudsman is probably 11 minutes away from taking game number 1.
Half a step to the finals.
Okay, let's say you are PhilHealth and you go on to lose this game with the way it's going. What do you have to work on between now and Sunday?
Press break is number 1. Execution is number 2. Inside defense, top of the list defensively.
Yung press ng Ombudsman
Yes, sir.
early
Doon
was,
sila nalagas eh.
was lethal actually. And energy consuming no?
Lubo sila, sir. Oh, it wore them down.
Emata with his second foul. Talagang it didn't help that Noriega had early fouls also. And their stability as a team was in question. Two missed charities. Libre, pero hindi tinira. Resurrection. Ooh, what happened there? Ortega. Traveling. You know, for interest's sake and for in anticipation of the next game, PhilHealth, one last good quarter. But things are not going their way, really.
Almost a 30-point quarter.
Score natin baliktaran, no?
Tama yan,
84-48. Lead is 36. And we'll have the final quarter coming your way shortly. a huge mountain to climb. And I'll go out on a limb here and say this game is almost in the refrigerator, almost sellado for the Ombudsman. If you're PhilHealth, trim it down, make it a little more.
Oh my, buen tipo again.
Ganon siya dumipensa. I don't think he's gonna change. The meantime, an official review is being done right now. Okay, let's make some assumptions. Let's say finals, Ombudsman against Agri. That should be quite a delicious finals, which will be best of 3. Alam mo, if you're PhilHealth, you have to keep on playing well because may one game for third.
Tama yan.
There's going to be an announcement here. Yeah, it's
Upon review, the foul on number 8, Norman Buentipo, is upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul for excessive hard contact. Norman Buentipo will be subbed out for 3 minutes.
Here's Schroeder. Takes care of the first free throw. Getting to 60 points will be an arduous task for this team, but Schroeder gets them off to a good start here. Possession will be retained by PhilHealth. And Mata and company down with 4 seconds on the shot clock. This pops out. And the rebound controlled by Ortega.
Really? It's a total control for Ortega and company. Plus 17 in rebounding count.
Good screen by Santos. Here's Sam. No. Santos could not get to it. Here's Glorioso.
Napagod yung green shirt, sir.
Oh, sobra. First quarter pa lang eh.
Yun talagang tamang strategy kasi nga sa judiciary nakapahinga sila.
That'll work.
Points off the bench. Points off the bench.
Almost everybody has contributed.
Tama ka nga, sir. Dalawa na lang hindi nakascore. Si Buentipo saka si Covarrubias.
And it looks like everybody who's available has played, huh?
I think so, sir.
Schroeder. They'll shoot free throws.
Good attitude, really. Laro lang si Schroeder, eh. Nakatuwa rin.
Kaso hindi na sila makikita ni Raslan, ano?
Tama, sir.
Hit 2 free throws earlier. Boy, there will be 3 days for PhilHealth to do some prep for the next game on Sunday at Paco Arena.
And they have to go to work, sir.
Sam Ignatius giving up some nice assists here. Glorioso on the move. Hop, step, and gather.
All again?
And that'll be 3 team fouls already against the Ombudsman. Ladia is back on the floor. Mata to Glorioso. Glorioso has been shut down as well. Tip in, no. Pagon trying to interfere with the pass. Ignacio drops it at the last moment to Chan. And the wreckage and the damage continues to hit the PhilHealth side. Down currently 88 to 51. It's now at 37.
Shot tayo. Yun na yung mga concern natin dahil yan din ang babalikan natin pagdating ng next game. Kailangan makababa agad tayo. Eh, yung press break natin.
$88-51. Ombudsman is 7 minutes and 37 away from taking game number 1. One last ditch stand. They have PhilHealth has probably their best players on the floor. It's an offensive foul.
More fouls than field goals as of late.
Offensive foul number 16, Randy Pagon. That is fourth personal foul. 17 fouls for
Pagon guilty of an arm lock. Here's Laja, the pilot of this team.
True.
Here's Covarrubias.
I like that pass by Ladia.
And the whole bench erupted.
Everybody happy. Up 39, Covarrubias in the scoreline. Laja providing that nice find.
I was teasing Atoy ko and Ed Cordero if they remembered a player named Ed Carvajal.
Yes, sir, di ba?
He was a little
Jose
like
Rizal, no, sir, no?
a little like that, and of course got sick. The urban legend is that he hit his head sa Rizal Memorial, and Ed Cordero quickly told me that's not true.
That's not true, sir.
Oh, nga. Oh, good catch, Glorioso.
He got sick, sir.
Yeah, he got sick. Ed was probably one of the early 6'6" people. Tapos dumating si, if you remember, Bonnie De Jesus.
6'8" yun, sir. Simong.
6'8", Simong. And then later on, the 6'5" and the 6'4" came along. Jimmy Mariano was tall was probably the tallest of his generation at 6'4".
And played forward.
And shot so well.
From the corners.
A lot of people are saying if the three-point shot was available then, could have scored more.
Agree, sir.
Same thing with Adriano Papa Jr.
That's effort defensively for Florino.
Laja trying to be magical. Chan. It's his day.
It's a magical day for Chan. Up 40. Make that 42.
Ganda rin ng umpisa ni Chan kasi.
Siya nagpalayo. Sabi nga nila, sir, okay ka ba siya?
Oh, imata. Alam mo, magandang ginawa strategically na Ombudsman. They took away the PhilHealth game right away.
Pinanggan nila yung lakas. Pinagod
They
nila.
took out everything that the PhilHealth could offer today. And even the enthusiasm of that big win was taken away. Covarrubias turning around, nowhere to go on the pivot. Here's Glorioso. Oh, that's a nifty move.
Yes, sir. That's his game. A slasher. An open court player. Past the halfway mark.
Itong PhilHealth, pumasok na 2 and 4, ano?
Correct.
No? 2 and 4 in, because of the math that was involved.
3 yata to, sir.
3? Ilan ba?
Yung PNP yung pumasok at 2 and 4.
That will work.
Kasi nga nanalo ito sa DFA, sir. Tinambakan ng DFA, tapos nahabol nila.
That's true. Okay, timeout hiningi ng Ombudsman trying to knot this all up together with 4:33 to go.
Malala rin sila, Kiling tayo, nakawala sa Sir Norman. Balik ka. Pwede na ba si Jeff? Ha? Hindi, dyan ka lang sa loob. Ano mo kung pwede na?
Pwede na ko, tagpas na 3 minutes eh.
Okay ka ba, Doy? Doy, Norma, MYC Norman. Pwede na, boss. Pwede na. Pwede na, boss. Pwede na. Pare. Okay na, kinig. Pom. Tawid dito. Bigyan mo. Ang baba nang bigyan nyo kay Pom. Bigyan taas. Para natin score. Pom.
Last 4 minutes and 33 seconds of the final quarter of the final game of the day. A dominant performance by the Ombudsman against the PhilHealth Konsulta. Ito si Laja, 3. Good catch.
Oh my.
Plus a foul.
That's a good catch. And a fine forward pitch.
Maaga ring hindi tumama si Ian Maso, no?
0 of 9, sir.
Doon sa unang part.
Pero siyam naman sa
Second.
quarter. But by then,
Damage done.
55-32 na nagtapos yun, sir.
Offensive foul.
Mabuta sa 60 points, sir, lang ang PhilHealth.
Maabot, ano? Kahit pa paano.
Pero 95 na yung kalaban.
7. Pom Covarrubias is first.
Covarrubias guilty of the foul. Pagon, that will not.
Not a good day for Pagon.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Glorioso, sir, who missed.
No, but Pagon also did not get enough leather to work with, actually. And in the scheme of things, and he has saddled with personal fouls as well.
3 team fouls for PhilHealth.
Just to get here was a big accomplishment for PhilHealth, really.
Yeah, actually.
Now they have to play harder and better on Sunday. Lorena with 15 as a starter.
They may have to do something dramatically defensively.
Take the risks.
Uh,
Bite the bullet. Masyadong mabigat, wala si Pedroso.
and suddenly the size of the Ombudsman was telling, ano nga. Uh-oh, shoot na. Offline. Noriega will shoot free throws here, and everything not working on the side of PhilHealth, although there have been some good moments. So finishing touches now with De La Cruz back on the floor. Here's Noriega. Kahit yung strength ni Noriega sa rebounding, na-neutralize kasi ang lalaki.
Tingnan natin ang pinulot na rebounds.
6.
10.
10 pa rin, ha?
10 pa rin, sir, no? But they're out-rebounded by 11. Out-assisted by 11 as well. Buentipo is back.
They want him to score. But he's denied. 3 and 10 remaining. Glorioso takes it, I think. They were both on the move.
Chicken wing move on the part of Glorioso. Was scored heavily here in the fourth. Let's see the production of Glorioso. 14 now to share scoring honors with Ian Mazo. Noriega 4 points, 11 rebounds. Mazo 14 points. 15 right now for Glorioso to lead all Konsultas, but they're still behind by 30.
In the winning performance last time against Judiciary, he had 14 points. Glorioso had 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals.
And the game winner.
TJ Scooter, that's a second personal foul. 14 fouls.
Glorioso can tell his grandkids about it, you know. When people, he wanted to go to Oberhausen. Diba, isa sa OGs ito ng Ombudsman no? Si Buen Tipo. Parang naalala ko siya from the early lineups. In the meantime, tinira. Uy, muntik na.
Diretso.
Two and a half remaining. Schroeder could have taken the shot. Maso blocked. Nowhere to go. And timeout by Konsulta.
Coach, hindi ko inawakan yun. Coach, yan ha. Ikaw. Tawag dito, Alex. Tawag dito si, Rex. Si TJ. Net, ikaw ang una ha. Labas ka, Net. Rip screen tayo, Alex. Pag ganun. Habang nag-i-screen dito.
Saan yung bound yan? Saan yung bound?
Dito.
Okay.
So doon ka, Pep. Tapos si Jerby, paglabas niya, back screen, back Alex, pag di ka nabigyan out, TJ habang nag- Uy! Bakit di ka nabasahan?
When the score is like this, I mean, unless you're PhilHealth, no? Don't you love it? It's so easy to subtract. 96-66.
Kanina, 42 yan, sir.
Yun, big lead. Ito, 30-point lead.
Isang buwan.
Diba? Mayabang ka pag ganyan lang ang subtraction.
Aha.
Did they call a foul? No, it's a 24-second violation. It's a 24-second violation. Hindi foul. Although they could have called the foul there anyway. To the corner we go. De La Cruz considering it. De La Cruz rifles it up. No.
That's effort by Covarrubias.
Ibanez outside to De La Cruz, who says we've won this game already.
Point basket number 7.
Straight and through, ano? Maso is just tuckered out here. A minute and 38 remaining. Here's Imata.
Nice pass.
That'll work. Magkaroon ng chance maglaro si Sir Louis Lim Rosario.
Alam ko, boss si Sir eh.
Yeah. You like the shoes?
I do.
Big man with a bank shot. Missed it.
A Dirk Nowitzki move.
Yeah. Libre. Kisses the iron. De La Cruz. Foul on Imata, most likely. Free throws coming. We are just 55 seconds away from making it very official that Ombudsman is on its way, half of the journey already done.
Halfway there. Can they close out on Sunday? While in the other series, can the SSS team finally solve the riddle of Team Agriculture.
And the riddle, the biggest part of that riddle is Sean Cole, really.
What a riddler, sir.
Yeah. To the side. No. Chan. No. Banyas.
Century mark. 1-0 in the series for Agriculture against SSS. 1-0 here in our second matchup. Ombudsman over PhilHealth.
Parang as early as the first quarter, no? Ombudsman had this well under control.
Because of their defensive energy.
It was unforgiving, no?
Sobra. Maski sino magaling na gwardya, mahirapan doon, sir.
Yung bang kahit saan ka mag-turn doon sa press na yan, hindi mo...
Naka-double team, sir.
Pacheco with probably the last basket. And everybody congratulating everybody for a well-played game. 103-70. 33 is the final distance. Big statement by Ombudsman.
Indeed. Never challenge. Although PhilHealth tried, but Ombudsman so dominant.
Sino ang best player natin, partner?
Ito, sir. Mike Chan. Short, but sweet.
Yeah, okay. Reina, marine biologist Reina.
Ma'am,
take
get
it away.
into your universe.
Okay.
Maraming salamat, Sir Sef Serventa, Coach Ronnie Magsanok sa pagsama sa amin for today. Of course, we have our best player coming from the Ombudsman team. We have Mike Chan. Congratulations sa inyong kupunan. Mike, going into this ball game. Yeah, MYC Chan, hindi pala Mike. Alright, so MYC Chan. So, can you say that this has been a walk in the park para sa inyong kupunan? Nadaliin ba kayo against the PhilHealth here in the semis round?
Actually, hindi. Kasi nag-uumpisa lahat sa training, sa practice namin. So, swerte kami. Our shots are falling ngayon. Nagawa namin yung mga plays na execute namin. So, I think it's not a walk in the park. Tsaka one game pa lang. This is a best of 3 series.
So, what's your mindset going into the second game already? Kasi I'm sure by Sunday, magpe-prepare kayo for how many days only. So, what's the mindset of the Ombudsman facing the PhilHealth again on Game 2?
Ganun pa rin, nasa playoffs na kami. Go hard. Yung i-execute pa rin namin yung mga gusto ng coaches namin. And we believe in the system, so we will work as a team pa rin.
You're one step away to making that finals appearance. Alam ko since last season, dream talaga ng Ombudsman na makatungtong dun sa finals round. So you're one step away going into the finals round. Ano ang pakiramdam mo dito?
One step away, pero hindi pa namin iniisip. Kumbaga, after this game, magpa-practice pa rin kami, mag-go hard pa rin kami, at gagawin pa rin namin yung dapat namin gawin to finish the series.
Alright, MYC, sino mga gusto mong batiin at pasalamatan para sa larong ito?
Of course, thank you kay Lord for the strength tsaka sa wisdom. Thank you sa wife ko, si Dean, sa kids ko, si Max tsaka si Marian, sa family ko watching, sa mga boss namin, sa Ombudsman, Justice Martires, si Odo Vargas, D.O. Balmeo, D.O. Somito, D.O. Lo, SP Castillo, A.O. Sandoval, A.O. Lapitan, A.O. Ramos, si Boss Norman, si Tots na nagpapagaling pa, tsaka sa mga sumusuporta sa Ombudsman at saka sa UNTV. Yan, maraming salamat sa lahat.
One last question. May mga nagtatanong, are we seeing Harvey Montemayor on your next game?
Hopefully, sana maka-join siya. Of course, malaking boost sa team namin yon. But kung sino nandyan, we'll get ready. Mag-step up kami kung sino yung nandyan.
Maraming salamat sa inyo, Team Ombudsman, and of course, our best player of this ballgame, MYC Chan. Correction on that because earlier I mentioned it's Mike, but it's rather MYC po yan. Okay, congratulations din po sa DA Foodmasters. Of course, they won earlier against the SSS Kabalikat, and for our game schedule this coming Sunday, Feb 16, will be at Tapaco Arena. Game starts at 3 o'clock p.m. It will be Game 2 here on the best of 3 semi-final series natin. No? So at 3 o'clock p.m. it's going to be the PhilHealth going up against the Ombudsman. And for our second game that day, it will be the SSS facing the DA Foodmasters. We'll see you on a Sunday at Tapaco Arena. Sa lahat po sa amin dito sa UNTV Sports and Charity Family, sa ngalan po ni Kuya Daniel Razon. My name is Rina Villamor Camara, wishing you all a great week.